stuttering over myself. For those of you who are new here, this is still a progression run, like for a lot of guilds. We can consistently get down the first 3 bosses, those bosses being Leothros, Hydros, and Lurker. So I imagine we're going to accomplish those done pretty lickety-split, and then hopefully if we start pretty soon, we'll have time to potentially get Fathom Lord down. We have very little experience with it though, but we're confident that we can do it. So we'll be explaining fights, you don't have to worry too much about it. I am Brubby, if you don't know who this voice is yet. I'm the Paladin tank. I'll be making bad jokes and making call-outs and clogging up comms. So get used to hearing me, because I'm not going away.
No.
Go away from the head.
Krinko's almost here.
Smeagol's coming up the elevator.
Looks like Zesian's still corpse walking. Lito's just waiting inside.
I'm just about there. Next res, I'll get in.
Don't worry, bro. It's okay. We're definitely starting sooner than the other weeks. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is Pally Power set?
Yeah, it should be good.
You're doing kings.
Well, it's not as simple as that.
But I want kings.
You will get kings, do not worry. Unless now that you said that, he's going to troll you.
It is Smeagol, so...
Healers and ranged, where Big Jew is standing right now, is a good spot, because I'm going to be dragging the skull up all the way to the top, so I won't break line of sight if y'all are right in here.
The other tanks are... Well, Brubby is a tank, of course. That's the person talking. I'm the Paladin tank. Arcadius is the other person that just spoke. They are the Bear Druid. And TMG, Trollman Guy, is our warrior tank. He is currently marked with Nipple, I think? Unless that's Jew? No, he's not. Hold on. Now he's the Nipple. Arc will be the star mark, just for fun.
The moon? I'm the moon of the loon.
Okay, fine.
You're messing up arcs, man. These are important.
Fruit of a loon. When we do pull these, it's very simple. The big man is a cleaver, and we're going to kill him first. And he's going to be dragged basically up this right end to a spot where he can't cleave anybody. And the Naga ladies down there are a caster that has an AoE silence. The bats just charge people and slap them. If one bat is up, usually it doesn't kill anybody. It's just really annoying. If 2 bats are up, usually people will die. But it's not a wipe. It's just really, really annoying. If the hibernates are kept up and we have at least one of them hibernated, there should be absolutely no issues.
I don't think Biden made it.
No, I literally died right at the fucking portal.
It's okay, bro.
Don't these people have anything better to do?
Well, I think
No.
they're waiting for their people to get there to raid.
Yeah, I can't really talk shit because we killed like 200 horde the last time we were waiting it out.
Yeah, did you see on Reddit the guy complaining about it? He posted like a car video from his phone. I posted it in memes.
Alright, give me a sec, I'm looking at it.
Gopt, where are you? You're too late.
I'm the one casting it.
Smeagol, did you just change palette power? Okay, we're good like this. Whatever.
I like it better this way.
Okay, well, we only have 1 warrior DPS, and we have no kitty DPS, so giving them salve doesn't make any sense. And you're the one with improved might. Arc really likes might.
I was asking if there's a time cap for tonight.
We usually run 3 hours, and then we'll see how everybody feels after 3 hours.
We'll see what happens when the sun comes up.
I have to sadly be at work before the sun comes up.
Get the enslave!
I'll hold him banished for you.
We can't res you till the doom guard's gone.
Oh, right, we can't we?
Can
Slay
battle
him.
rise.
Don't. Oh my god.
Oh, he's immune.
Yes.
Okay. So SRs are now at 22. We should have 24. If you don't know
All
where the
yours, Scott.
SRs are, it's in the sign up channel for tier 5 content at the
I
bottom.
don't have the mana. Give it here. No.
You guys freaked out a lot for the none damage it was doing to me.
Alright, Zygen's here. Let's get some buffs on him and get these pulls rolled.
Don't worry, Isa. We won't pull the boss until you're actually inside.
Just make sure you don't zone in until we're not in combat. I'm not sure if that affects anything in this. I can't talk. In this instance,
It will kick him out if he tries
Can I
to.
confirm that we have... Okay, we've got 24 in disc. That's good enough for me. Okay, we're going to get ready to pull. Let's get the druids down here ready to hibernate, and then make sure to clear the right path so that Ark can drag the mob without killing any of you. We got Big Jew down here. We need the other druid, Momentum. Please take a couple steps down here. And then you are going to be hibernating the triangle Momentum.
Alright, let's go. I got rage.
3, 2, 1. Okay, this is a mess. It's okay, we'll be fine. The bats are gonna pick off some DPS. Be prepared to heal them.
You guys want a cat?
We are now full when Krinko arrives, and he should be here any moment.
Okay.
thank you though.
Yeah. So there's less confusion in how we're pulling these, because we proximity pulled it. I'm just going to throw out a shield, and then just try to time the hibernate as it bounces, right after it bounces if you can. But that gives you something that you can plan around, versus people just kind of shifting forward.
There's Krinko.
Ah, Krinko! So summons are impossible, you're going to have to leg it.
It's fine. He's always in Serpent area anyway, right? Yeah, he's in
He's in
Telrador already.
Trellador.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just has to corpse combine. Okay, so the big fat Colossus thing, when we pull that, ranged, you need to be as far back as possible. They have random abilities, one of which is an AoE, and the other one that's really scary is a big breath that he will pick someone at random and spew on. If you are the person that is picked to be spewed on, if he has the ability at all, you need to run so that he's facing away from everyone. It's that simple. He has other abilities, but they're mostly jokes. The only other one that's really scary is the AoE. Okay, you can pull it when you're ready.
Range can be up on the entrance ramp that we came on down.
And we don't know which abilities he has until he actually uses them. Sporequake, it's the melee one. If you're glowing green in your range, you need to scoot back. Poor Gary. Hopefully the other ability isn't spew.
I'm gonna guess baby ads.
Yeah, I don't
You
see
watch your
anything else.
mouth, Endo.
It's good mushrooms.
Nice.
Good mushroom.
If you want some free mana and drink faster, you can stand by these mushrooms. Okay, the next pack is just like the first pack. We'll try to coordinate it a bit better. I'll call a 1, 2, 3, and then throw a shield out, and then that's when you're going to use Hibernate. Make sure to clear a path for the skull so it can move. Let's drag it to the right side. So keep the right end of this little area clear. Let's get our other druid to scoot up. Hello, hello. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Very good, very good, very good. Beautiful. Now just keep an eye on it because it will break eventually. I'm pulling. I'm taunting the other ones off. Okay, triangle broke. Keep the other one down and we'll be just fine.
I'm very upset.
You're going to get silenced if you're too close to these Naga casters. You got to scoot back. Good, we hibernate you.
They increased the greater cooldown max from 0.75 seconds to 1 second.
Yep.
It's very upsetting.
Enjoy your subtle nerf, Endo.
I'm so upset because I hit the cap with Heroism and Icy Veins.
And then they take it away from you.
And then they take it away. I'm respeccing back to fire.
Vortex?
I'm sure the
We,
locks will like that.
Do we know in guild who is currently getting vortexes right now?
I was this last,
Okay.
but
I think Goptip also has the Belt of Blasting recipe, so depending on who needs the
okay,
belt.
yeah.
No, I don't have the recipe, but I have my vortex for it.
Oh,
I
wait, yeah,
assume,
yeah.
I got boots.
Yeah.
Which is rubbish because like it's a profession, but you can't actually use it. It's like
Yeah. The BOE patterns are BOE, right? So we can just pass them to guildies later. Okay, here comes the big man. Try to range it if you're ranged.
Aster's back up to max range.
If it's the spew, be prepared to run whoever he chooses. I'll say your name even, and he'll be looking at you, so it'll be very obvious. Looks like one of the ones is the debuff.
I got it.
It's a quick.
Another quick.
Scoot back if you
Nice.
can.
Easy buffs.
Yeah, I hope the rest of these Colossuses are that easy. What's wrong with the SR sheet, Berserk? What kind of issue are you having? Is it an issue?
I'm having trouble trying to like actually soft reserve stuff here.
What's it telling you?
Well, I'm also trying to do this while also trying to like kill mobs too, so it's kind of hard.
Oh yeah, what's it telling you when you try to do stuff?
Oh, never mind. I think I got it. It was sending me to like the like Wowhead site when I was clicking the actual item I wanted instead of like soft reserving it.
Ah. Yeah, remember it is 2 SR, so you can get 2 in. And the best bosses to SR for are the first 3. Leothros, Lurker, and Hydros, because those are the ones that we're basically guaranteed to kill. If you feel lucky and want to do it on a different boss, go ahead, but I wouldn't do like Vosh, for example. It's probably not going to happen.
It's a Vosh kind of night. I'm feeling Vosh.
I want to believe. Okay, let's get the druids here. We got Jew, we need the other one. I'll remember your name eventually.
Everyone stand on the left side, so Ark has a lane.
Yeah. Okay, I'm about to throw out a shield. 3, 2, 1. Proximity pull. Okay, should be good. Oh, it broke. You know, I think that because that happened repeatedly, you can only do it to 1. I think the game knows if you do it to 2. Because that seems to be pretty consistent.
Raid got silenced.
Oh, that's not good.
is
Pulling a little bit
fairly
back.
short.
As long as it's not being reapplied.
Show me your seeds.
Other one's loose. Also, who is our guild blacksmith right now? Is it just Endry?
Me.
That's true. I'm glad we have someone in guild in here that can take the stuff too.
I clicked my health stone. It didn't use.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, that should be the last of these packs. Let's get her dead up. And then we'll just have to wait for Krinko. I have 23 SRs. Krinko, can you get your SR in while you're running? Maybe like while you're auto walking? Who's the last one we're missing?
Yo, Big G, you got my soulstone.
Krinko's got his in here already. Never mind.
I'm still missing, but I'm trying to heal as well, so I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
You got time now.
So Berserk still needs to get his in, and then someone else. Oh, that must have been Momentous.
Yeah, it's momentous.
Sorry.
Can I double SR?
No. It's okay, Krinko. Okay, brief explanation of this fight. It's fairly simple. It isn't too complex. There's only one thing that you really have to remember, and that's if he's a deep blue, you need to spread out if you're ranged as best you can, 8 yards. And whenever he changes color, you need to stop hitting him, and you need to hit the ads. So this is how this fight works. If he's in those 2 beams in the back end, he will be bright blue. That is his clean form. He will be doing frost damage, and he will use an ability called Icy Tomb, or Watery Grave, it's something like that. And it's a dot/stun nuke that will hurt you and the people around you. He will only use it if he's in the blue mode. If you pull him out of that blue beam right there, he'll turn green, and he'll start doing nature damage. And then he'll do a poison dot, and he will no longer do that AoE ability that you have to spread for. So while he's blue, you gotta spread if you're ranged. While he's green, don't sweat it. Every single time that he changes colors and modes, he's going to spawn ads. It is incumbent that you kill the ads immediately. You can root them, you can stun them, you can fear them, you can do all kinds of fun stuff to them. You just have to kill them as soon as possible. Now, the reason why you also want to be focusing them is that every single time that he does that, he loses threat, and he drops back to 0 threat for everybody. The tanks that are taking the actual boss have to wear resistance gear, so their threat output is pretty garbage. So you have to make sure that you don't overtake a tank on threat whenever he changes. If you do, and you're, for example, on the close end over here where we are, you're trying to hit him, and the boss changes modes because you pulled threat, we'll have even more ads, and potentially you might wipe us entirely. So please, 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 watch your threat whenever he changes modes. If you give the tank time to hit the boss, and just hit the ads while the tank is doing that, you will be just fine. That is really all you need to know for this fight. There's nothing else beyond that.
If I can add a side note, healers, you should be in the middle, pretty much, like between the 2 masts, sigils, whatever they're called, flags. Because basically you don't want to be on the opposite side when a tank is pulling it away, and then when he gets over, threat drops, and you might have highest threat for whatever reason, and he goes back over to you, and we wipe. And then also we will be calling out after the 3rd stack goes out. We want all people to stop casting dots on the boss in order to let them run out before the phase change.
Yeah, we will be switching his forms whenever we take a certain amount of increased bonus damage from him from a debuff. It'll give you stacks. It'll be the 4th stack that we swap. It's something like 150 bonus damage that we all take. I think the thing doesn't show the number of stacks you have, it just shows how much extra damage you're taking. But we'll be calling it out, and Indo usually calls it out pretty good, so listen.
And if anybody has any doubts, just listen to Discord callouts. When we call for stop DPS, just stop. Like, don't try to get in your last swings. Just stop. It's not a this fight's not a race.
Press escape twice.
Brubby, are you doing any banishes on the ads, or are you just doing straight?
We're just gonna kill him.
Alright.
Also, healers, when we do have that phase transition, be ready to heal Brubby, because he will be taking a lot of damage from the ads. We will be stunning them and using all kinds of CC to control them too, but I will be taking a lot of damage. So be prepared for that. And then, Cecilia, you know to put the nature totem, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we should be good. We have 25 SRs. I've locked the sheet. I'm pretty sure everyone else here has been listening. Yeah, we can get new buffs. Let's get new buffs out for people. We had some people enter since we've been pulling trash to make sure they're all buffed up.
And before we pull TMG, let's go. Before we get a countdown, let's go get some rage on one of the random ads batting around.
Don't forget to get your food buffs. Don't forget to lube up your weapon with your oil.
We can do that.
On that note, can I buy some oil off someone?
I happen to have 5 charges of wizard oil if you need it.
Yeah, you could just open trade with me, and what is it, like 15?
I don't know, whatever you think it's worth.
Don't attack that ad. They're trying to get threat. I mean, not threat. The other stuff, the red stuff.
The threat juice. We're getting threat juice.
They're hulking out.
They're happy juice.
Also, for the first instance of going in here, there's still going to be these little ads spawning on this hallway where I'm pinging. Just kill those first, because that will give the tank even more time, and we like that. Once you kill them, they die to a stiff breeze. We'll just go back to hitting the boss, but it's just nice. It's a nice thing to give the tanks a little bit of extra time.
I have my threat juice.
Let's kill these, and we'll get this pull going.
You're getting ready. You've got your lubes. You get your food buff. You're all good to go. Zijin, you need anything?
Nope. Sorry.
Oh, okay. We're good to go then.
All right, let's get in here.
So Ark's going to be taking the boss first, and then it's going to be TMG when it switches.
Just kill these ads. They have no health.
Kill the ads. There's extra ones down the hallway. Just kill all these. Now remember, in the water phase, if you're ranged, you're spreading out 8 yards. It's not that scary while we don't have that many of the debuff. That's the water team right there.
This is one stack.
But if we have about 3 or 4 stacks of the debuff, then it gets really nasty and you could kill people. So just be very wary. 8 yards.
This is going to be 2 stacks coming up very soon. Three stacks in 5 seconds. Okay, please stop dots.
Next mark in 7 seconds. All right, stop DPS. I'm moving them.
Okay, get ready to DPS ads and heal brother. Can we get a Shadow Fury? Okay, good. Remember, you're on the ads. You can stun them, you can fear them if you have to, if they're on you.
Okay, stack 2 is going to go out in 5 seconds.
Okay, on the boss. You do not have to spread out right now.
That was 2 stacks. 3 stacks in 10 seconds. That was 3 stacks, no more dots.
Next mark in 8 seconds.
4 stacks is going out very soon.
Slow DPS, slow DPS.
Get ready to hit ads.
Stop DPS.
Bring him on over.
Okay, get ready to heal Brubby and hit ads.
I got it.
We lost the melee. It is really hard to get their attention. Okay, back on boss.
Okay,
Spread out.
second.
Still got an ad.
Yeah, we still got one up. So that is the second step. Third stack is going to be out very soon.
Go ahead and get our warrior back up. It's the beginning of the raid. We can spare it.
3 stacks in 5 seconds. Be prepared.
Here you go, buddy.
That is 3 stacks. No more dots.
Okay, we're gonna have another transition.
Oh yeah, by the way, Cecile, are you doing logs?
Yes,
I'm
I
on
am.
Tombs.
Stop DPS.
Hold on,
Stop
hold on,
DPS.
hold on, I'm Tombs.
All DPS, stop.
Okay. On the ad.
It's all on.
I've stunned all 4.
But if
Please.
you root them, be careful because it can kill the melee.
Well, there's 2 melee.
Yeah, but we're close to the healers and everything else right now. In a second. You can still kill the healers.
Ark, do you have threat?
No, John Matt
On
has
the
that.
ads.
Okay, okay.
That was stack number 2.
And this is all the fight is, guys. You've seen all there is
Have me
to it.
watch threat.
Stack number 3 in 5 seconds. Be prepared. That was stack number 3. No more dots.
Okay, we're gonna have a transition.
Stack number 4 is coming up very soon. Stop DPS when R calls.
If you can help it spread, but don't worry too much.
Stop
if you
DPS.
Stop
No more
DPS.
DPS.
Stop DPS.
Hold off on AoE for like 1 second so that Brubby can get a little threat so
Oh,
he
we
can go
got it.
after you all.
It's as good as it's gonna get.
That's a lot of ice tombs, but it's early, it's fine.
Yeah, if it's only one more twice, too, isn't scary.
That's 1 stack.
Okay.
Brubby might want to bring him closer to the boss so that... Okay, never mind.
Let's go ahead and pop hero. Let's pop hero.
That's 2 stacks. Well, our hero already popped, so...
We just had one up still for group 1. It's a big
3
water tomb.
stacks in 5 seconds.
We're doing okay.
That's 3 stacks, no more dots. Big heals on Arc.
We're gonna have a transition. You ready to hit ads?
All right, stop DPS. Stop DPS. I'm about to move him.
It's happening.
All right, moving in TMG.
I've rooted them, hopefully.
Yeah,
Brubby can get a little threat.
I can't be close enough where they're not hitting the healers if you do this.
Yeah, stop with the rooting.
You have to wait till they're clustered together, then you can do it. I appreciate the effort in there.
Because like I can't hit Shadow Fury either that way.
Yeah, they're too far apart. But no, I appreciate it, Indo. It just needs some tweaking.
I'm trying to do my best.
I know.
Alright, once these ads are dead, let's just focus down the boss.
We're gonna stay in poison mode. Don't change them. Just kill this dude.
That's 2 stacks.
If you have any CDs, use them.
Yeah, we got this.
Okay, this is 3 stacks. We are not going to transition though, so just keep DPSing.
Oh no, not the vile sludge on Big Jude.
4
And on
stacks.
Biden.
Big damage going out, make sure you heal the tanks.
Pump, pump, pump. Last stand.
Nice job, guys.
They've been. They should be. Aren't they blocked right now?
Good job.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Okay, we got plate DPS shoulder and the wraps of purification.
Good kill, guys. Good kill.
I think the only person that can even use them is our Fury Warrior. The shoulders. Very good, very good, very good.
Congrats.
Very good.
Hello. God, it's getting hot in here. I need to turn the fan on.
Just take off all your clothes.
I already took off my clothes.
Take off your skin.
Actually, I should turn the AC on too.
Are those SR'd by anyone?
What was that? Sorry.
Are the wraps SR'd?
Nope.
Nice. Grats.
They're kind of like a total
Oh.
but yeah, Momentum can take them if he wants. They're really a side grade for me.
Grats momentum.
Are you passing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Congrats. Okay, the next couple trash packs are actually a complete joke. There's just a lot of them. So, oh, go ahead, go ahead. Okay, never mind then. So these trash packs are a complete joke. You guys are going to kill the skull. Ark's going to drag it to the right. It's going to AoE fear, so we're going to get tremor totems down for group 1 that has the tank group. And the rest of them, we're just going to AoE back here until you come and kill them. The casters will try to heal things, but they won't be able to reach the skull, and they really aren't that scary. So let's get this going. So far, we're looking pretty good, though. Like, if guys can actually coordinate for Hydros, then the rest of these bosses should be just fine. I will say that Lurker is pretty challenging, though. People underestimate him.
Listen, it took us 15 minutes last week, but it was fine. Wait.
Lurker's not challenging. It's just, it's easy to get complacent for the spouts.
Yeah.
Lurker is as difficult as your ego allows it to be.
Yeah.
Especially when you don't know that the spouts can go the other way, too.
Yes. Look, that was one time, Endo. Can you just let it go?
No.
I definitely think moving him to the on-island corner was really good. I think that made a huge difference.
Yeah, it gives a lot more time for people to move out of the way.
Yeah. When these priests die, they turn into spirit healers, and then they Holy Nova. I'll try to drag them away if they end up.
Also, just in general, casters as well as the melee that can should be interrupting the greater heals that are being attempted to be going off.
Yeah. It saves time, but it's not a big deal.
But that's the entire point. We're trying to save time, Brubby.
I'm just not saying it's it's not horrible if it doesn't happen. I'm just trying to look on the bright side so people don't get too worn out. Don't want to get people.
Alright, we got a lonely slave over here.
Kill the nerd?
Get the nerd! He is a technician, it's appropriate. It still fits.
Yeah, it's still a technician.
Yeah,
I just realized.
This isn't a slave. This guy's cooperating under his own free will.
Yeah, he's a vendor. He works with the vendor.
Well,
Collaborator.
Here we go. We'll stop the drink after this one.
I have to drink after every one of them.
Yeah, there's no slave master in these packs. These guys are here out of their own free will.
I am here.
Endo, you could choose to be more mana efficient for the sake of
Yeah, but it's trash.
DPS. I know.
I want big numbers. I want to be top overall DPS.
He wants to be a big shot.
This is the story
Is
about how I
Endo
became...
jumping around, spamming Arcane Explosion?
Maybe.
You don't need to. Don't bother asking. His reasons are arcane.
Well, technically, actually, Arcane Explosion benefits from melee leeway or something, so jumping and spinning around actually does help.
He's trying to help the Shadow Priest parses by eating damage. The healing Shadow Priest parse. To cry a river and drown the whole world, Smeagol? She paid the troll toll to enter this boy's hole.
Alright, anyways.
We always.
We gotta be enticing.
And always sunny and.
Listen, these Bones people, they don't know. They don't know about us. We gotta sell ourselves. Oh, I'm getting a lot of lag.
Alright, can somebody res Brubby? He's down there in the water.
Yeah, I have a little red pip on my my little router thing, my router adapter. That's not good.
It's the red ring of death.
Let me close some stuff.
Also, Babby, the issue isn't that I'm arcane blasting so much, or not arcane blasting, arcane explosioning. It's the fact that I need 2 full mana biscuits to get my mana back, because I have almost 15,000 mana.
Yup.
So you should, when like the Halloween and holiday events happen, you should really stock up on the percent regen food.
That was weird. It's back to being green now.
Indo, maybe you should get the weapon from Mara. I know for one of the bosses it's really good because you.
Bruh, 100 mana, it means jack shit to him.
Are you kidding? It procs like nuts on Arcane Explosion. The rank 1 log had like 18,000 mana back.
Someone mentioned the blade. That shit took forever to farm.
You didn't sell it, right, Gob?
No, I still have it. It's in my RP set.
It might actually be useful for you.
I mean, I do use it.
Yeah, for those big AoE packs.
Hold on, I'll swap to it for the next pack and see if it does anything. Because I know it doesn't proc off Hellfire, but maybe it procs off Seed. I'm actually genuinely upset it doesn't proc off Hellfire, because like the Arcane Mages get to do it, then why not the Warlocks?
Because Arcane Mages, like, their thing isn't a channeled ability.
Yeah, it's probably more so it can proc, but the chance is divided among each of the
It isn't. I'll pull up the log in a sec.
I mean, I'll just put it on.
Because like I know like the talent that like for stunning, it's like it's divided among each of the instances, so it's like 13% chance to stun, but it's on each individual burst of damage. It's like 2%.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah. Oh no.
Good fuck.
The lag's a little consistent. I might have to restart my PC and see if that fixes it, but
I
I'm trying to
live.
to the trash.
I am so glad somebody else did that, so I'm not the last one.
Is you down there? Or is there a bunch of people in the water?
No, it was just TMG.
I got my life saved.
Okay, I'm gonna pull.
Remember, make a path along the right side for Arctopole.
I asked my dad to turn off Spotify in the room that's halfway across the house.
Well, did it fix it?
I don't know. He's going right now. There's no one in that room. He just had it on from earlier.
Spotify really should not be using that much data.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be just on my end, but I'm just looking for things to fix. Don't forget armaments. If it's your loot, you should take it. It's
So
3
just
mana
from,
pots in here and gold.
From visual only, it seems to only proc on the seed proc itself, not on each individual.
Ah, that's lame.
But like, I can't tell until I look into the logs. I'm just gonna run it for the rest of the trash pack, and then maybe I'll be able to look into it later. I don't know. Could be kind of fun though. If we
Healers,
put like
casters, you need mana, right?
Oh, Gabi,
Yes.
you restored. Let's see.
His faith in humanity.
Oh god, I just saw TMG fall off the side, but it's a lag thing. Okay, we're pulling.
You restored 600 mana from the blade.
Oof.
That's one arcane blast.
That's
What
not
was the
even
boss
one
you guys
seed.
did that for? Wasn't there a boss in Vanilla you guys saw one of that dagger for? I'm trying to remember.
Boss that we did what for?
I remember Zerelia was farming hers so that she could do jump runs and just, like, spam Holy Nova.
I remember when this one dropped, I tried to get Andrak to get it because he still is rogue. And we didn't even know it was a caster weapon. Like, he was all the way in New Brunswick, and I called him being like, mate, it dropped, it finally dropped, like, come get your weapon. And then we finally log him in, and it's like, wait, that restores mana, like, he doesn't even need it.
Yeah, that does sound like you guys.
Also, wouldn't he be not able to loot it anyway because you killed it without him there?
I mean, also, yeah. That would probably...
Ooh, we got a BOE drop.
What kind of BOE?
It was a Belt of the Eagle.
Drink up. After this pack, I will restart my PC. I have an SSD, so it's pretty quick. I should be back in like a flash. And then I'll explain Lurker for you guys, and we should be all good. I'm going to pull now.
I wonder if once we get a little better geared,
Oh
if
my
we
god, I
just
can't
pull
even see my
all these
cast bar.
decks at once.
Who is Zavoki and why do they want to be my friend?
Zavoki is
That's
somebody.
me. I was sending you the log.
Oh, that's you, Girthstep? Okay.
Yeah.
Why were you sending me the log?
I can't remember who was asking, but I sent it to you and Gob.
He knows you're powerful, so he's just like, oh yeah, that's the person I gotta talk to.
I'm the person who asks for... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, no, I understand now. I understand. Because I asked if Cecile was doing the logs. That's why.
Oh no, that was for the dagger cheese shit. Never mind, that's not ours. Just ignore me, I'm stupid, never mind.
I can't hear you over the sound of my arcane explosions.
I can't see you on the DPS meter for all those explosions.
It's because you're stupid that I don't want to ignore you.
Robbie, or Babby, I mean Gobtip. God,
Jeez.
No
That
wonder
was-
the top.
I'm sorry, hello?
That was a train of thought.
Are you okay?
Jesus Christ.
What the hell's going on over there, right?
I think we
I'm
just
having
witnessed
a stroke.
You smell toast?
Of genius.
Call a bondulance. Oh, Smeagol, you're messing with Soviet. Leave the poor man alone.
Yeah, leave Soviet alone.
They couldn't even go in today. Okay, so you can go in the water. You will not be killed by piranhas. We will be fighting the boss on this platform. Give me a sec. I'll be right with you. Do not spam jump in the water.
Don't jump.
Don't
It's
spam
not
jump.
lava.
Don't spam. Yeah. This water, the moment that you jump in it and land in it, it will immediately deal damage to you. It's not where lava, where spamming jump you can dodge the ticks. You will just kill yourself faster in this water if you spam jump. Don't do it. Okay, I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Hang tight. Cecile's probably going to try to divvy up some of the people on the small platforms. Just listen to them. Then I'll come back with a full explanation as soon as we're good to go.
So, who brought their fishing pole?
Never released my pack.
I think that Goptip guy did. It got really quiet.
Yeah, I'm in whispers right now, trying to figure out who goes where.
Also, why don't I have a spirit buff?
Because we don't have a priest with spirit, I don't believe.
I thought Zaijin was discipline.
No.
He converted to the actual spec.
Oh.
See, I knew someone would be disappointed they didn't have spirit buff.
See, Indo, you just have to
Here's
go
the thing,
collect spirit scrolls now.
It increases my MP5 by like 300. So it's kind of nuts.
Yeah, you're out of combat MP5?
I mean, I regen tons of mana inside of combat, so.
Wait,
What's the
who is
percentage?
this? Who's talking?
Isn't it like 15 or something?
I get 30% from mage armor, and then I get another.
Oh yeah.
I get another 30% from talents, so 60 overall.
It's huge for you.
Signing back into the game now.
Okay, can I have Gobtip, Indo, and Drell at the northmost island?
Okay. Yeah, and Indo, here I am where spirit does basically nothing.
Goptip, we must go to our donut.
I was like 500 health.
Okay, so Lurker
Okay, Bimbo,
Below.
let Park imp here, and then I'm gonna go fish, and I'll be back for you.
Lurker Below is a big Leviathan whale man, the Shamu. He will come out of this hole when we start fishing, and we find him. The fight is 2 rotating phases. They're not that complicated, but they are very punishing. The first phase is going to be him in the middle. He's going to have his big butt there. All he really does is punt the melee every so often with Whirl. That's the ability. Spout, which is a big burst of water coming from his face, which he will spin either clockwise or counterclockwise and hit all of us with. The Spout ability is very, very important. All you have to do to not get hit by Spout is be in the water. And if you really are like a huge dude or character, maybe dip a little bit below the water if you have to. If you are in the water, it shouldn't punt you. If you're falling into the water, it may punt you. So please do not jump into the water. Just walk into the water. It moves faster when he's spinning than you can walk. So melee, you can try to spin a little bit just to get a little bit of extra damage in. But if it's even like 40 degrees near you, just get in the water. Don't risk it. Just sit it out. If you get hit by it, it's very hard to res you because you get sent flying. You're almost certainly going to die. It is absolutely not worth it to just get like an extra backstab or feel like bloodthirst in there. It isn't worth it. So every so often does the Spout. He does a Whirl for the melee. And then he has a ranged ability where he will punt people vertically. It happens in a small AoE on a random person. Because of that, if you're on the platforms or on the center area, you want to space out a little bit as best you can. I wouldn't space out towards the pinged area because that's where Ark is going to be tanking them, and it's kind of hard to dodge the Spout if you're always facing the way it starts. So phase 1, it's really just that. It's the spout, it's the vertical punt on the ranged, and it's the whirl. And also, you'll know when he does the melee whirl because he does it every single time he comes out of an emerge or after he spouts. So that's phase 1. After about 2 minutes, we have a phase 2. Ads will come to these islands, and we will need to CC them. If you CC the ads, they will never respawn, and there is no DR on the CCs. So if you can just keep that ad CC'd forever, you never have to worry about it. Now, that's only for the ads in the outer island. On the inner island, there will be 3 big male Naga melee ads, and they will cleave. So please, healers, if you can, get away from them. They will always spawn on the same location. If a ranged pulls them, they might teleport to the islands, and you don't want that, so just the tanks have to pick them up, and then pray that any of the healers don't get cleaved. We're going to do the best we can. But they always show up in the same location.
It's less of a cleave and more of a frontal cone that has like an unlimited range, so we'll do what we can to face them somewhere else.
But healers can also just stand in places where they won't show up in the first place.
Yeah, they will really rock a clothie.
So we're going to have assignments on each of these islands for the CCs. If we start losing people on an island that would be CCing, then we might call to kill one of those ads. If we do, we'll usually default to the ad on the leftmost side. Left in this context is facing the middle of the platform. So where Indo is standing over there, I'm going to mark him with triangle.
Hi.
That is the left, because it's facing inward. And that will be the ad that we kill on the platform if we really, really have to. Otherwise, you're just keeping it CC'd the entire fight. You can fear them, you can ice trap them, you can sheep them, all that good stuff. And then all you're doing is you're pew-pewing the guys in the middle, and then you're waiting for the boss to come back out. And then when he comes back out, he's going to do a melee punt, he's going to do a spout, and a melee punt. And it's back to the same thing from phase 1 all over again. That is the entire fight.
And please don't damage the things that are CC'd.
Okay, so for our island assignments here, it looks like we have a good island over here on this end.
Yeah, I set the north one.
We've got 2 warlocks and a mage. This one on the east currently has Sabet on Kelisaria. We need a warlock over here. Pania, you can go over there, yeah. And then can we get a mage on this pinged island? Don Diablo, perfect. And then let's get the 2 other hunters on this island back here at the ping. And Adimen. Admeden?
Adamiden.
Okay. I'm just going to call you Addy.
That's what everyone does.
Arun, you don't have to go on an island, but let's get you on the double hunter one also, because it's really big. You just go over there. And then try not to stack on anybody so that you don't eat the punt for them.
Yeah, I think... Is it range 10 or range 11 for the punt?
Don't know. Please stop messing with Pally Power, whoever's doing that. Oh wait, Smeagol. There's no reason to give salve to those people.
I didn't give salve to anybody.
Okay, well it changed on mine. Maybe because I relogged. Okay.
Yeah, what Evil said is accurate. If the people on the islands are in the same group.
Yeah, let's just shift them around. Instead of having people move, let's just have the people on those islands be in the same groups. So let's see, Adi and the hunters.
Group 4 in the North Island is fine.
Let's have group 3 be the South Island. We have Arun and Adi. Then this guy needs to be swapped with Brubba. Is that you, Brubba? You're Litos and Berserk. You're Litos.
Also, can we get a fresh Kings in case this fight goes longer than 10 minutes? I don't want to run out in the middle of the fight.
Okay, Panya's taking a quick bio. Make sure that you get all your buffs back up.
Thank you, Schmeagle.
I'm going to turn off reassignment. Maybe that's what did it. If there's any questions, please feel free to ask. I won't yell at you very loudly, but it's really good to know if you don't understand anything, because we can explain it again. It's no big deal.
The yelling's my job.
It's only really a problem if, like, we ask if you need any questions answered, and then you say yes, and then like someone doesn't do something correctly. But I mean, we're not super crazy about it. It's not like this is the mag box clicking stuff where one person can ruin it.
I am.
And you've got to dip into the water to avoid the spout when it gets to your side of the map. When you dip in the water, don't be afraid to like sink down a few feet. Like, it's better safe than sorry, just to make sure you don't get hit on the surface.
Yeah, and don't jump in because it can accidentally punt you.
Yeah, I've always been making sure my head's under the water each time.
Plus, if you're ranged, you can jump down, get a cast off under the water, and then go back up to your island.
Okay, here is a ready check. Make sure you got your food buff and everything that you need.
Oh god, he's already fishing. Smeagol. Crinkle.
We're all good. Everyone's ready.
It is time.
Speaking of fish.
Show me your fish. Drill, stop looking at me. I said stop, Drill. Go. Don't walk towards me.
Touch him. Look at his
I'll
face.
My
It was old magic.
My snake's gonna eat your turtle, Drill. Get away.
I can touch you.
Bring him the fish.
There's fish. Get away from me, Drill. Fish is here.
Okay, he's gonna punt. First whirl in 6 seconds. Now again, a whirl will always happen after he emerges and after a spout. He'll do periodic ones too, but if you want to account for it, you can. And you can range it ranged in the middle if you just kind of get on the exact little border. Like,
Spout
say,
in
if you're
10
like right
seconds.
here.
Spout is coming up soon. It might be before or after this whirl.
Beware.
Spout.
When it gets close, you jump in the water, or you just go in the water.
Counterclockwise.
Okay, we lost someone already. We lost Smeagol.
Smeagol.
That was very rude.
That's Spout. Learn it, and don't get hit by it. Here comes the whirl. Remember, don't spam jump in the water, you'll kill yourself. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Here comes another whirl.
Another spout in 10 seconds.
It's going to coincide with the submerge. He might submerge first.
Now he's gonna spout first.
Beware.
Alright, here's the spout. Ready to dip.
Other way.
Clockwise.
Remember, don't risk it. No reason to risk it. The water doesn't hurt that bad.
He's gonna go under as soon as the spout's over. Okay, we're 2 healers down.
Yeah, 3 healers down. Okay, submerge phase.
I will get this one on the right.
Zesian is in range of a battle res if you want to give me one.
Yeah,
get
after we
him.
kill the ads.
Okay.
Let me use mine. Let's get my guardian down and I'll use.
Sure. This really is just an endurance fight, and the more people you lose, the kind of shittier it is.
Hey, who's dotting this? Don't dot it.
Do not kill the ads on the island.
Hey, what? Stop hitting
Joel,
this.
Joel,
It's okay. We'll kill it. We'll kill it.
Joel comes over here every time we kill this one. It's alright.
So if Arc gets up momentum can battle res Zacian, or what do we
He's
want?
doing Zacian right now.
Okay.
There's no guarantee that momentum's close enough.
Momentum's way out of range.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, he got spouted, that's why.
Please re-CC if you can. 3CC. Now, again, all you're doing for this fight, people on the islands, is keeping those people CC'd, hitting the boss, and not getting hit by Spout. There's going to be a whirl.
Beware.
Here comes the Spout.
Spout is going clockwise.
Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise, sorry.
Keep an eye on your CC, Dad. That's a full rotation of the fight. Just do this over and over again, and it's a free loot. Keep an eye on your ad.
3-minute cooldown should be up.
Spout incoming.
Spout in 5 seconds. Make sure you ECC your ad before the spout happens.
Remember, you don't have to cut it close to dip in the water. You can just dip in the water. Oh, we had no one in me. Oh, okay.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
I kind of knocked it.
Counterclockwise.
He's gonna whirl as soon as the spout is done.
Knocked back again.
He submerged? Okay, get ready to get the ads. Don't get cleaved by them.
DPS bandage when you can. Take pressure off the heels.
Alright, I'm getting hit with the world damage, and then like 3 seconds later I get the knockback.
Hold up. I'm trying to get this ad. Evil Slut, be careful. He's looking at you. Okay, he's on me.
He was looking at you, kid.
The stun bought me enough time. Yeah, go ahead and kill that ad again on the island.
Yep, TMG's here. No more yellies, Drell.
Why are we killing it?
He's right there.
Because we can.
Yeah, it just makes it easier so we don't have to...
It's security in case something happens after this phase.
Yeah,
I think that ad just killed Zishan, though.
Yeah, Zishan, you gotta find a better spot to heal from.
The Warlock fears are...
If we have another B-Res, go ahead and use it again on them.
B-Res out on Zygen.
Okay, remember, there's going to be a whirl, then a spout, and then a whirl. Keep an eye on your CC target.
Beware.
Spout is counterclockwise again.
Shit.
It's a bad no.
Their island should have enough people.
I was standing too far back.
Alright, dude, there's like a 3-second delay on the knockback. That's every time he's done it.
New spout coming up. Let's not lose any more DPS. We need them up. Stay focused. Don't tunnel vision. Keep an eye on your ad. Keep an eye on the spout.
Beware.
Try not to get cleaved.
Spout going out is going counterclockwise.
Just respect the mechanics.
3-minute cooldown should be up.
Zishan, no!
I was fucking in the water. I don't understand how that fucking hit me. Works like 3 out of 4 times, doesn't hit me.
Is your head below water?
Here come the ads.
It hasn't hit me any time. Besides that.
Oh, teleport. Someone pulled the ad. Watch your threat, please. Don't forget to be consuming mana pots. Fight's gonna drag a little bit. Still completely possible, though. Don't be discouraged.
What percent is the boss at?
He's at like 30 something.
Alright, Babby, did you pop here already?
Not yet.
We have 20 seconds. Just kill the other one.
Well, don't pop until after Swirl Spout World.
The reason why we don't want to fight these as much as we can is because they do, like, volleys out to everybody.
You're also wasting my mana when I want to innervate before the boss emerges.
Here comes an emerge. Whirl Spout and a whirl. After we have gone through all those mechanics, we're going to pop CDs.
DPS bandage when you can.
Spout going out. It is going counterclockwise.
He really likes that tonight. Keep an eye on your ad. Don't get greedy with the spout. Did we just lose a maid?
Yeah.
We have an unCC'd ad on one of the islands. They lost all the
Which island? South Island.
It's East Island.
Okay, on my way.
Okay, if you have your CDs, we have a World 3. Go ahead and use them after all this.
Yo, Krinko Indo, you guys got this unlocked?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna move to the center ring in case we lose to someone else. Next submerge.
Okay.
Should be a spout coming up.
Beware.
Here it comes.
Spout is going counterclockwise. Or can I get your innervate?
Yeah.
Keep an eye on your ad. We don't want him sniping anybody. Did we lose anyone else?
I'm the only mage left.
We lost Arun.
Okay, is there an unpopulated island?
Krinko and me are the only ones on our island, so Gothip's gonna have to go somewhere.
Yeah, Gobby's just rotating mid, seeing when anything pops up.
Yeah, I got this one here.
Careful, Gabi, the cleave. You see an unCC target? Okay. Don't forget to be consuming mana pots if you can.
Don't fight any of the outer ads.
Yeah, leave them up. Or keep them CC.
Okay.
That broke early.
We have an unCC'd ad on the East Island. It's killing people. We have another unCC'd ad. Okay.
Emerge in 3 seconds.
Whirl, spout, whirl, remember. Three-minute cooldown should be up.
Spout is going out. Is going counterclockwise.
We just lost another person on the East Island. This is going to be a wipe now.
Gobby's going.
Keep going, keep going.
No, we've lost
I'm
too many
dead.
people.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a DI out. Let's see, Evil Slut. There you go. Now, if you have died after being punted by the spout, we can't res you. You're too far out. So you're going to have to walk. Go ahead and start walking.
Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna kill myself right here.
Well, that was a great first attempt. I'm not sure how used to the boss you guys are, but if that was a fresh attempt for a lot of you, that was perfect.
Stop dying.
Well, we lost a couple people early, and he continued to do it throughout the fight. He hasn't done this before. Like he does the whirl. I take the damage from the whirl, but then like 3 seconds later, then I get the knockback after I've already gotten out of the water. So I'm just gonna stay in the water for a few seconds. Maybe that'll fix it or something.
And would it help to have like Gobby or somebody running around the interior just in case we lose anyone? Because like having to cross over causes damage as well. And like I want to like support the healers a little bit.
Sure. As long as you're not chaining the punt to anyone.
Yeah, no, I know the distance.
I mean, if we're always killing the one ad on the one island, we don't need 4 CCers for the one.
That's kind of what I reckon, right?
It should probably also be spread out a little. Like, I know we're trying to keep everyone with the same like buffs, like the shaman buffs in the same island, but we don't need 3 warlocks and 1 mage on a single island.
Well, it's just because we have so many casters. We have like 1 melee, 2 melee. So that's just how it is with our current comp. Gothip, I'm fine with bringing you in. Zijin, you can't... This is not working in this corner over here. I mean, every week you eat the cleave, and I know the punt. I saw you move in and you still hit it, so it's kind of bullshit. But we need to find a better spot
I don't
for you.
understand it. It hits me sometimes, and other times it doesn't fucking hit me. I could be
Maybe
in the
stats
exact same
on you.
spot.
and just eat the geyser if it hits you. I think that's probably the best bet, because that would be a lot more consistent, and from juice position, you're not going to get cleaved by the ad. So I think that's a lot safer. Just call that, and you don't have to worry as much. I appreciate it, though, and I appreciate like trying through it and then dying 3 times and coming back, but it just means that something's got to change for that. That's all it means.
Elevators.
I watched a video where 3 healers all stacked on top of each other in the same spot. I don't know why. They got hit with geyser a couple times, but they would
Yeah,
just
but
keep
you probably
stacking
don't
on
want.
top of each other. I don't know why.
You probably don't want half the healers getting hit by geyser at
Yeah,
the
I
same
know.
time, because then.
I mean, their kill was way cleaner than ours, but I don't understand their reasoning there.
But yeah, all you gotta do, stay
damn it.
focused. Stay focused, don't let the spout get you, and the fight's a cakewalk. And you guys are doing great. It's just as time goes, it's very easy to forget about an ad, or be like, oh shit, I didn't move fast enough, and then it gets you.
I want to give a shout out to Evil Slut for rezzing me over the water, so I immediately die on res.
I'm sorry.
That was so good.
I was safe. I didn't even think about it.
You're like, yeah, it's good. And I'm just like, ow!
Also, if you're a CC'er, remember to have your focus target hotkey bound to something. It helps a lot.
I mean, I just tab target.
Well, I mean, if you have it as a focus target, you can watch your CC timer countdown, and then you can be ready right when it's going to break.
Well, mine lasts a minute, and I just CC it every 10 or 15 seconds anyway.
Well, that's wasting GCDs you could be using to damage the boss.
Does anyone know where Krinko's body is?
Probably in a pit
It's off in the wild blue yonder.
I'll point you to it.
I've got him.
I'm in the island, south, like east. I don't know.
So you are west. Okay, so people know this is all based off the minimap. If your minimap doesn't rotate, so west is this island, east is this island, south is this island.
What kind of monster plays with the rotating minimap?
It's the sociopathic ones.
Wait, where's my island? There's my island.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Can we get a summon on Don Diablo, and then a summon on Smeagol when they make it inside?
Dawn for sure. Smeagol, never.
Smeagol gets what he deserves.
He was the first one, too.
Well, yeah. Now you know Smeagol. It's basically a faster-moving Cthulhu I-Beam. A poisonous, faster Cthulhu I-Beam that doesn't kill you immediately, but you're basically just a fish out of water in the water.
Also, let's squat up for buffs and shit.
Well, we're missing one of the paladins, so.
Yeah, but it's Smeagol, so like, you know.
If you have 18,000 health and you swim twice as fast as everybody else, you can make it back safely. I've done it.
Yeah, when you have
Oh,
twice as much health as every other single
I
character.
don't know who that's going to help, but you know, it's possible.
Also, don't forget healers that we do have free mana pots in the guild bank. So I hope you've been stocking up on them. I paid good money to make those.
We have them, but they're also under the Sentinel only rank tab. So.
We definitely need to move it around a bit then. That's a good point. I didn't know how the banks were set up. I just put them in there.
Or maybe just like bring a container full of them.
Yeah. Also, we have enough gold to buy the next tab, so we could change how it's laid out.
That is true.
Depends on how we want to spend that money.
So, like, where can I put my fish and bones and things?
Nowhere.
Well, if it's a mite fish, then nowhere.
You can put it up your butt.
Oh no!
Okay. Let's see. We got Krinko here. We got Smeagol. Let's make sure we have all our buffs.
Can I buy a hit a lube off someone?
Make sure you get your food buffs. I can help you out. Are they getting you?
Anybody else need intellect? I think I got everyone.
Take a tap, baby. Oh, you know pay. You know pay. You spotted me in Nax at one time.
Yeah, we definitely want to scoot on this because we want to have enough time for the other bosses. We want some attempts on Fathom Lord. We are making good time, but we do want to make sure we're using it well.
Oh yeah, hit that shit.
Here's a ready check. Ready check means you've got your buffs. And you're all good to go. If you need something, just ask for it.
Take a chance on me.
Alright. I'm not gonna fish this time because I took a 11,000 hit last time. Before I
A little robotic there. It's basically only gobby fishing then.
I am the greatest fisherman ever. Ah!
Remember, respect spout. Ion add. Easy boss.
Respect spout?
Respect the spout.
Disrespect demons? Got it.
Baby beluga in the deep blue sea.
Free Willy. He does kind of do a
PP.
He kind of does do a Free Willy.
He does.
See, here's the thing about Free Willy. He was never free.
Is that like is the movie actually about free will? Is that the joke?
No, like the orca they use in filming died in captivity.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny if the entire thing was like, an esoteric film on free will. And it's just Free Willy.
That's so depressing that the whole movie was about, like, it returning to the sea. Then they're, like, at the end of filming, like, all right, put it back in its tank.
I don't know. I'm just fired up because, like, J-Pod's calves are still alive this year, which is, like, a really good sign.
Says the man fishing up a giant fish.
Listen. I used to like whales a lot, okay?
There he is!
Ah!
Got tip orcas or dolphins?
Indo, we've been over this.
Whirl? There's a geyser. Here, I'll move somewhere else that's not near you
Spout
guys.
in 10 seconds. Be prepared.
Respect the spout. Don't be afraid to dip early.
Beware.
Spout is going out. It is going counterclockwise.
Get out for the spout. Smeagol, get in the water, Smeagol. Smeagol, get in the water. You're not going to outrun it.
I don't know. He's a paladin. He's got that swiftness.
If he's expecting the red.
Don't underestimate him.
He still should.
It still wouldn't
risk
be
it.
able to. You need, like, sprint.
No, if you're in the right spot, like there's a lot of times I'd never have to go down as long as you're behind him at the start.
Yeah, but don't give Smeagol any ideas.
All it takes is one little lag spike.
That's what sprint's for.
We might get a smout or a
Smout.
submerge.
Yeah. Prepare for snow.
Be prepared for both.
Okay, get
Submerge.
ready to kill ads and CC your things. Do not get cleaved by the Quilfang Guardians healers.
Krinko, you
You
don't
see
really
your
need to
ads, you
move
see your
'cause
Careful momentum.
Was that Indo?
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Okay. Go ahead and kill that ad that you normally kill.
TMG!
No, we're gonna hold it for.
Yeah, just hold it.
No, gobs it!
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, then, never mind.
Right as you said that, I cast it. I was like, oh!
Okay, well, there's gonna be a whirl, then a spout, then a whirl. Don't be afraid just to wait a couple seconds. Don't be afraid to take a dip early.
Drill might have been better to put that on a CC'er.
I'd put it on the one with res in range.
Smeagol, if you're on the outer limits, you'll be okay.
Clockwise.
Take a dip, Smeagol. Smeagol. Okay. Smeagol, you have to dip.
Smeagol, just bubble yourself and swim over.
You lose Robu? Robu is on the East Island. Actually, that's the East Island. If someone can go on that island, we can res them. If we have a res.
3-minute cooldowns are up.
We'll have a spout really soon.
Spout.
Potential world.
Beware.
Here comes spout.
Spout is going clockwise.
Ready to dip. Okay. Submerge in 15. Here comes a whirl. Oh, there it is. Timer's a mess. Don't get cleaved. Don't get cleaved. If there are any brave druids that want to res Brabu, he is on the East Island at the Pain. Not very far out.
The island of misfit toys.
But it's okay, I don't expect anyone to get it.
Oh, that broke early.
This is why I CC very often.
Well, I mean, breaking early is just a random chance. It doesn't...
Clearly, you need more hit.
Okay, here he comes. Remember, it's a whirl, then a spout, then a whirl.
Drill, put your turtle away. I'm getting confused.
No, Speedy is a good boy.
Beware.
Boss is back out. It's going to do a spout. Get ready. It is going clockwise.
Very good. CCD. CC. We have an un-CC'd out on the South Island. Okay. It's easy for one ad to kill people. They fire off multi-shots. And they've got infinite range. Here comes the whirl.
No!
Here comes the spout. Get ready to dip. Keep an eye on your ad.
CBC before the spout.
Beware.
What was that?
Spout is going out. It is going counterclockwise.
He said re-CC before spout.
Okay. Okay. There's going to be a whirl right after this spout, remember. Keep an eye on your ad. Okay, get ready to kill the ad in the middle. Don't get cleaved.
Do we want to pop hero after this?
Yes. After the spout.
Yeah.
Take a chance on me. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance.
Re-CC, please.
Oh, someone got Brew. That's nice. Whoever did that's a real hero.
Did what?
Whoever res Brew.
I think there's only one person with their battle res up.
From Fum indeed. Fee fi fo fum. Here it
Alright,
comes. Whirl spout whirl. Then we're gonna hit him with our CD.
Beware.
Spout is going out.
Keep an eye
It
on
is
your
going counterclockwise.
Very good, very good. Whirl. Yeah, hit him with what you get. Another whirl in 5 seconds. Here comes Spout. Please keep an eye on your ad. At least it should be, unless DBM is lying to me.
Beware.
It's been off for this
Spout.
spectrum.
It is going counterclockwise.
Take a dip.
Take a dip on me. Take a dip, take a dip, take a dip, take a dip.
He should have a submerge in 20 according to DBM, but that usually means 10. There we go. Do not get cleaved by the ad. Yeah, sorry, Ize. I usually stun them so he doesn't teleport anywhere. Very good, very good. Survive the next spout, and keep an eye on your ad, and this is all done.
And remember, we do need to kill the ads after the boss is dead, so that this isn't, they don't just despawn.
Yeah.
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance.
Indeed. Whirl spout whirl.
Beware.
Spout. It is going clockwise.
Clockwise. Bye, Cranko.
Yeah, don't screw the pooch just yet. Boss isn't dead yet. Keep an eye on your ad. Here comes the whirl. Okay. Let's try to murder him. No more phases. Here's the next whirl.
No, fish lady, go back to sleep.
Spout in 4 seconds. Don't tunnel vision. Please respect spout.
%, 2%. Watch out for spout. It is going counterclockwise, get in the water.
Okay. Kill
There
the
we go.
ads. Kill the ads.
Is that the same loot as last week?
Same chest. I don't know about the choke.
No, we got the choker last week too. I think.
Yeah,
Cass
it's
won
the
it?
same.
I thought we got the ring. Didn't it go to Endrak, or Cass won it and Endrak won it?
Was that? I
Wasn't
think
that the
wasn't it
first
week
week?
before? Yeah, that was the week before.
Okay, probably.
Because that was the first week when Cass had just broken her hand. So.
True. I'm pretty sure the only viable person for that chest is Smeagol. I already have the offset because I was the only viable person last time.
By the way, the water is safe now. You can just do whatever you want in it.
Yeah, we're going up the pipe over here, and we're going to start heading to Leothros.
I need a res.
I can get you. I can get you. I can get you.
Yeah, anyone can get him.
Congrats, Brobu!
Congrats.
Nice, grass, dude.
Big grits.
Yay!
I know, right, Evil? Never the fucking earring.
Yeah, that shit's really good.
Need it for my fucking
God damn it.
Divine Spirit build.
Nice high roll on the only item anyone could contest. Or no, not even contest.
Yeah, we all speak in tongues here. It's contagious from God.
Yeah, we're having quite a few strokes tonight, aren't we?
Indeed. Strokes for lucky folks. Okay, next pack, we're going to be sheeping the pseudo mages. They are very annoying. Let's see, there should be one in these packs. No, there's two. So Indo is going to be the moon, and we're going to have Diamond be the other sheep. I want Donnie to be the diamond sheep. You're going to be killing the shaman-looking man in the back. If you are a caster, please do not hit these Naga unless you're using an AoE spell, because they will reflect your targeted spells back. And the dude in the back there isn't that... Oh, sorry, wrong mark. The dude in the back, all he does is kick people, so just don't stand next to him. We'll open with a Paladin shield pull, and then we'll get our sheeps off. If one of them ends up in the pole, just spam sheep on it, don't DPS anything.
The only thing rough on these fights, these trash packs to come, is the Hidewalkers. If they're facing the raid when they get a Chain Lightning off, it's same as the Chain Lightnings in Mana Tombs. Or not Mana Tombs. What is that? Sethic Halls, where the Chain Lightning silences?
I don't remember. Anyway, let's get ready to pull. Everyone should still be here. I'm going to throw out a shield. Donnie, are you ready? Indo, you ready?
Remember to sheep after they come on. Like, wait for them to be on the little bridge area.
Oh yeah, we don't want to pull the pad. That is an important detail. When we pull these, we want to shoot them away from the padders. I'll pull now. Try to do it when they're like out of that little inner area where it's like a circle.
Okay, you can start sheeping now.
Perfect.
Totem.
Tom.
Yeah, the shaman summons water elementals. If you kill the totem, the elemental goes. If you're a caster, move on to triangle. Otherwise, yeah.
Moon, go to sleep.
Go sleep.
Prinko, don't kill yourself.
You can AoE them down.
Yeah,
so
caster's AoE.
fire.
Caster's now AoE.
Well, once we finish this Skulker first.
But AoE means more bigger damages.
No, not Seed AoE, like Hellfire AoE.
I didn't know you liked the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Because otherwise, it's a spell reflect. They can't reflect Hellfire.
Hellfire is burning in my skin. This burning desire is leading me to sin. Okay, Art, go ahead and get the diamond out of there.
Oh, you need a desire to sin?
Go to sleep, Moon. Stop it. I maxed out on hit. Stop it.
Oh my god.
Stop shadow recording.
We only want to fight one, so get the other one away from here.
I'll do sheep. I'll just keep.
Yeah, spam sheep. If you see a buff on this diamond, purge it or steal it from him, mages.
It gives you 300 spell power.
Spam sheep still.
I'm working on it.
They do instant arcane volleys. It can be nasty.
Ow.
On to the next one. They also do rain of fires and other abilities. So if you see a rain of fire, that's not ours.
They're nasty.
Yeah. And they do like instant frost bolts and stuff.
Hey, is there any chance that the healers could get that sweet Shadow Priest in our group? He's running on like every pull.
For trash, I don't mind. Yeah. It's not a big deal for trash. It's mainly those.
We're pulling them up a little bit up the ramp. Same place we just fought these guys. So ranged and healers head back to the.
Let's go up the left. Let's go up the. Everyone move.
All right, that works. Everybody move up though. We can't have any stragglers.
Straggle.
Yeah, it's nice in group 4, but like we're all tappers anyway, so like mana's nothing.
You
to
say
us.
that.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, speak for
No.
yourself.
You're the traitor, the other one's the blue.
The Colossus is padding back now. Remember range, you want to be able to get far enough away if he's got the Quake. And if he picks you to spew on you, you need to face him away from all of us.
Yeah, if he spews on you, just jump off onto that platform down there.
Just kill yourself.
It wouldn't be the worst decision.
It's also fine because the water doesn't hurt you anymore, so.
It's a Quake. If you're flashing green range, you gotta scoot back.
I believe it's Quake and Disease.
Probably. It could be ads. I haven't seen any dots. Oh, there is disease, yeah.
There's disease, social distance.
Oh, we have ads. Okay, it was Disney.
Babies!
Abortion.
I have to reload.
Please, not around the children.
Not to keep nagging, but Smeagol probably doesn't need the Shadow Priest like Indo does. If you want to throw Indo in our group.
Yeah, but then he's out of the elemental shaman group.
Oh,
I
yeah,
also,
yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Plus, I'm pretty sure that the only other healer is Big Ju, but Big Ju needs to be in the group 1 for tree buff.
Correct.
I wouldn't sweat it too much. But thank you for the pointing it out, because that stuff is handy.
Clearly, we just need to recruit more Shadow Priests so every group can have one.
Well, now that we need 5 Shadow Priests.
5 Shadow Priests, 5 Shamans.
No, I just want a boomkin.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a boomkin either.
Well, I mean, the last one did the classic druid trick, where they go into AV and then they never show up again.
Every boomkin gets banned for fishing in AV. Every one of them.
Okay, we need sheeps on the same targets as last time. Don't worry about waiting for them to walk. We don't have to do that anymore. So let's get the mages down here.
Also, please be careful about that right pack. We accidentally pulled it last week, and that was a bit messy.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
I
Here
don't
we
think
go.
anyone died though.
Donnie, I hope you're down here.
But it was a headache drill. It sucked.
Okay, Diamond was not sheep. Donnie, are you here?
Totem at the bottom. Totem
I
at the
need you
bottom.
to spam sheep on Diamond still, Donnie. Don't do any DPS.
Evil
I need
sound.
sheep. Someone needs to sheep this Diamond. Okay. Did Donnie go AFK?
No, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay. Remember, hitting the casters, or the casters hitting the Naga, are just going to get spell reflected unless you're AoE.
Just AoE.
Yeah.
But not yet.
Well, I mean,
There's still a Skulker.
yeah, they can do either. I don't. Whatever they do, as long as they're not killing themselves.
Oh, okay.
We need more spams on Diamond. Diamond is loose. Diamond is killing people.
Every mage spam Diamond.
Moon is now free. Moon is hitting us.
I'm sorry. I'm taking care of him. I tried, but someone feared him. Don't fear these guys because they could get feared into the other pack. What is
Keep
on this
doing it.
guy?
There's a
Why is
poison.
he
There's a
breaking?
poison. Just spam it. Just spam it. Just spam it.
Oh, now he's an AoE.
My
Looks
blind,
like
I
it's-
guess, put a poison on it?
Yeah,
there's
it
a
looks like he
poison
has
on it.
Serpent Sting.
Okay, we're gonna be killing the Diamond first. Keep CCing the Moon. Purge this guy. Purge this guy. Okay. If you step out for a bit, Donnie, you should tell us. I can also switch the mark if you're not comfortable with it. Okay. We're all good. We only had like 4 deaths.
I think
Considering
5.
like what could have happened with the last time that we flubbed up those mages, that's still a lot better.
Okay, this pack. It just don't stand near edges because they'll eat you off.
Yeah, so the females are going to punt you in an AoE if you're in melee range, and they will also mind control people. So all you have to do is not be anywhere where they'll get punted off an edge, and you should be okay. And if you get MC'd, we'll either kill you or sheep you. One of the two.
Probably kill you.
Okay. Get your mana back up. Don't worry too much about buffing people. I believe there is a pat in that hallway, but it's very infrequent when it shows up. So we should be safe, more or less, in the frame. Okay, let's pull.
Kill the women.
Indeed.
What?
And the younglings.
Jeez, that was dark.
Clearly, Blizzard has not updated all their raids yet. They need to change all of the female characters into men in order to make it not.
That sounds pretty sexist. I don't
If
know.
they didn't want us to kill women, why are these women?
Exactly.
Endo, why do you hate women?
Listen, he went on a date with 3 girls. He dated 3 girls at the same time, and he found out the girls are not cool.
I think you're confusing
That's
me with
Endrak.
I know,
another
I know.
Endo doesn't hate women. His
no,
female,
please.
his
Oh,
female
good night,
and
Raid.
servants are
Better.
just his
You
male
think I can
ones.
get a date?
Remember, these guys are still the ones that will kill you if you single target.
AoE.
Oh, Brubby, my good Christian woman told me that she says hi.
Oh, hello, Rachel.
Oh, she's not here right now. She just texted me
Oh.
saying to say hi to Brubby.
Oh, that's very kind of her.
Grubby, don't be Mr. Steal Your Girl.
I mean, I can't do anything. They don't. No one wants to fucking date me. I have to raid lead. Yeah, looking for a hot babe. Live with my parents in California. Raid lead twice a night. Have no time for activities or money. How about you?
Bonus points if you play a boomkin.
Yeah.
My parents aren't home. Can't. Got raid tonight.
Okay, so we got 2 shamans and a mage. Just keep the mage sheep, then we're good. It's going to be an Indo sheep.
I need mana.
You only need like 300 to sheep, Endo. Come on. You got
Yeah,
one job.
It's 1% of my mana.
Here we
You,
go.
don't- you have one job.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Here we go. I'm not over there yet.
It's okay. You can spam sheep on it.
Oh my
You don't need to see your parses on trash.
But
Got a
that's my
totem?
overall
Totems
damage.
up. Totems up.
I'm not gonna blue parse.
Need that totem down. There you go. New totem.
Yeah, I got it.
God, my parses are gonna be so skewed. Like people are gonna look and be like, "Why didn't no cast polymorph 570 times?"
I'm sure that we're not the only group that doesn't like this, because I know Fairy Tail's been.
Who even bothers looking at trash parse?
Trash DPS matters.
Overall, like casts.
Yeah.
Trash DPS is the majority of the DPS in a raid.
Yeah.
That's how I've been
But,
winning.
I mean, when people talk about parses, it's always bosses.
Yeah, they do mean bosses, but it's important. Oh, we've pulled. We need sheeps. Sheep's on box. I marked it with box out of panic. I'm gonna try to pull the skulkers. Oh no, Jew.
Totem?
Just
Indo, careful, you're gonna get kicked. I have no good places to pull this.
yeah, there's just so many variables when it comes to trash that I don't know if I can trust parses for the most part.
Well,
this
at
is
least we
Go ahead.
killed the right pack this week instead of trying to go get the left one.
I was just about to say that, yeah. Also, I'd like to take the time to say thank you to all the Bones people that came today. Having people just to show up for this time is huge. We've really been struggling with roster, and if you guys like it here, I mean, So far, I like you guys.
I have
Hopefully, I'm not
200
too annoying.
There is 206 bones in my body, and you guys are still my favorite bones.
Yeah, this has been our best week so far because we're actually starting on time and we're doing great.
There's only
You're my second favorite bones.
Dang it, Ark. There is only one bone that I like more than you guys.
But I mean, I really do appreciate it. I really do.
Yeah, no
'Cause
problem.
we've been having rough times. I'm sure you guys are having rocky waters too. Okay, so this is more or less a variation of the packs we're already killing. The guy that's marked with skull is going to make mushrooms all over the raid. You just walk away from the mushrooms. If you see a mushroom, you get away from it. It's not where he is, it's just wherever he puts them. So healers have to look for it, ranged have to look for it.
Got it. So they're not psychedelic mushrooms.
Indeed, there is no psilocybin here. And then we just have that one shoot back there, and I think we're good on marks.
I gotta say though, like on the note of mushrooms, tanking amps high as fuck on mushrooms was a really good time.
Did you really, Captain?
That is epic.
That would explain a lot.
If you
It's
see
one button.
So this nipple in the back, he's a joke. He's just gonna charge people and smack them. Don't expect him to really do anything beyond that. He's got another ability, but it's also a joke, so don't worry.
He
we're gonna
one-shots casters, though.
Sometimes, not always.
Yeah, but it's a joke, dude.
Yeah, it's just a prank, bro.
I can't even play this game if I've had like one too many beers. And to take mushrooms, oh shit.
Woo,
Totem?
501.
Totem?
That
Two
hurt.
totems.
Mushrooms in the raid, mushrooms in the range group.
Yeah, I can't see through all the dudes.
Ah! I hate these mushroom dudes.
On to the shaman. Oh, we got a lot of shrooms. Okay, head to star if you can.
Mushroom.
Dude, you gotta get out of there. You're in the state Jew.
Totem.
Totem.
Mushroom.
Totems.
Alright, mushrooms are gone.
We got one more
Kill
time.
box, kill box. Oh no, Jew.
Jude, get fucked up.
Okay,
So you
move
use your
on
anti-venom.
to triangle.
Triangle and then circle and then we'll res.
Well, no, we still have to kill the mage.
Oh, right.
Yeah, sorry, Indo. It's been a good run.
I know.
Just in time.
Purge the guy. There you go. That's not our
Wizard
rate of
is
fire.
never late.
Is Grey Heart supposed to be like waterlogged? Is that why it's gray? Or is it like gray water like poop water?
Wait, what? Gray water?
Gray water is shorthand for poop water.
No, black water is poop
Yeah.
water. Gray water is like shower drains and cum mostly, I think.
Oh, I was told
Did you
gray
say
is
and cum? What?
Well, I mean, that's usually what ends up in shower drains.
It's
Yeah,
like-
I mean, there's
Hair and
sailors
cum.
at sea. They literally have nothing better to do.
It's
So
like
the gray water
washing
tanks.
hands water.
Seriously,
So-
gray water though, 100
Hold
times
on.
worse. I'd rather
Gray-
black water any day.
Are you
So
saying
you're-
that the Blackwater Raiders are shit raiders?
And you're also telling me there's a reason they call them seamen?
Yes.
Let's get drinking and get ready for this next pack.
Oh, we've been
Oh,
drinking.
I wish I was drinking.
Gob, I don't envy you.
Brubby, you okay? We get a res on Brubbu?
You are Brubby.
There he is. No, Brubbu.
But Brubby, are you okay?
I am, yes. I am a smooth criminal. Okay.
No, Bimbo, it's okay. Like I was laid off, but my job is back, and it's just as awesome as before.
Nice.
We are about to pull. Indo, you're here. We're good.
Yeah, I got palm.
Alright, we got a lot of room to move with these mushrooms now.
We'll just walk back. I mean, depending on where they spawn. Just want to be careful that we don't.
Totem.
Mushroom in the raid group.
2 totems. They're gone. Get away from the mushroom.
Careful, Brubby, you keep going back. You're
sorry.
right on top of the mushroom.
I'm on it too. Oh my god.
Oh,
I need to listen to myself.
It's growing.
Yeah, that's what it does.
I'll
Yeah,
just
they
stay over
don't.
here by my sheep.
They don't AOE immediately. They grow for a little bit and then they start AOEing.
It's a grower, not a
Water alley.
shower.
Indeed. Totems.
Water Ellie?
It's got a throbbing head.
I can vanish. Oh, never mind.
On the box.
That was too far, Endo. Too far.
Sorry.
We have 2 more packs after this pull, and then we should be good to fight Leothras. Our planned time to end is always 8 o'clock, by the way, 8 server. So I hope that everyone else here is prepared for that. But even then, like, killing Leothras, that's all we've ever really expected from our run so far. So, I mean, we're still doing pretty damn good.
There's always Thursday.
Yeah, we can come in Thursday, and also Pugs, if you want to. Of course, they're saved now. If you can make the same time on Thursday, we would love that. I don't think we're going to kill everything in here, Donnie, but I wish that was true.
So we have ghouls at ghouls and Maz at server, but we could potentially maybe try to do that at 5, and then
Maybe step in for like a Tidewalker kill and then move on.
Yeah, we can. I'll talk to you guys about it.
Because if we kill Fathom Lord here tonight, then we'll only really have Tidewalker up that's a feasible thing to kill. We wouldn't be able to get any Vosh attempts, but that's a ways off anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure we can make it work.
Okay. Also, Gruul's really easy now. Like, I'm sure that once you get in there, you can knock it out.
Yeah,
Quick.
we've been getting it in like an hour. Both of them,
Yeah.
girls and eggs.
After the nerf, too, like, the Sunder barely even hurts you. The Mag nerf was huge.
Dude, the Mag nerf makes that fight so stupid.
It
Like,
does.
Not even a challenge.
I should just be able to walk in and get the loot. It's like, just be, okay, you're here. What do you want?
Alright, let's get this poll going.
Okay, Indo, you ready? You are. Okay. Totems up. Totems down. It was the best of totems, it was the worst of totems.
The best.
That was the second one, dude. Did you not even notice the first one?
Yeah.
Times is now. What's left of summer but a faded blue.
Nice 19 HP, Biden.
Oh my god, dude, I almost potted before that pull, too.
Listen, Shield Bearer was a bad dude.
Yeah, he hurts a lot, actually. I don't know why you were
Yeah,
telling
I
us he
didn't
doesn't
have-
do anything.
I didn't
Go
have
to
inner
sleep.
fire on.
Go to sleep.
Well, it's not as bad as the bats. The bats will reliably kill people. These guys don't reliably kill people.
Bats?
You ever wonder how these guys feel about like some of their kinfolks right down the hallway being slaves?
I mean, maybe they're part of the Ash Tongue.
They probably feel really good about it.
These guys probably sold them.
I mean,
That's a good
through
point.
humanity has enslaved each other without issue for centuries.
They probably
Fine
work with the
without
Ash
issue.
Tongue. Successfully for many years, I think is what he meant to say. But anyway, moving on from that topic, we have a mage to kill.
Oh, we lost Momentous.
Without issue. They're probably just the Ash Tongue Deathsworn people. They're already working with Illidan in that case.
One more pack.
That'll answer your lore question.
Yeah, should we stack for these guys since they're 3 chargers?
Yeah, we can't. Oh, they're starting to pat back. We
It's
can
okay.
stack for them.
It's a bunch of chargers.
We stacking?
We
Stir.
stacking.
Get the stir.
Okay, I'm going in.
Save until the fight.
Going on where? They're not there yet.
Yeah, they are.
Oh. Also, try not to get yeeted into the boss.
Yeah, we're pulling them back, guys. We're pulling them back.
Sheep.
I'm trying. God.
Again.
Now he's in the consecrate.
Again. Okay, totems.
Okay, sheep should be consistent now.
It's gonna be a lot of raid damage. We've lost Legion.
Of course. It's always a priest.
Zijin, would you like a repair bot after this?
None of my gear's yellow or anything yet, so.
Okay, just checking in with you.
Yeah, it looks like I'm about 50%.
Repair bots are very cheap in TBC, so it's no issue if we have to throw one down for anybody.
Yeah, I'm at 50% right now. So
Dude, they're like 10 gold in retail too.
So I have good news. This boss is actually a lot easier than Lurker. It's a little bit more like Hydros, where there's a lot of threat drops. But, I mean, it really isn't that big of a deal. I found out something from Fairy Tale Gobby. By the way, Gobtip is going to be our Warlock.
We still have
so
Moon.
I'll explain that soon. Oh yeah,
Kill
that's
the Moon.
true. Yeah, let's kill that first. Have you heard about doing like a Curse of Doom on the beginning of the human phase?
I do
Gobby?
that. Yeah, I do that.
Okay, then you don't need me to explain anything. You already know.
I know the fight.
Okay,
I'm done my research. I'll do my work.
I knew nothing about that till I heard it from the Fairy Tale run, so I was just going to check in with you about it. Okay.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to time on the transitions, but if it's done well, I just snatch threat.
So these guys, these little broken, we're gonna kill them when they're dead. The elf is free. The elf is the boss. The broken are mostly a joke. It's not like Magtheridon or anything. They'll have an AoE Mind Blast, so try to spread out a bit, and they'll banish our friends. When the elf is free, the elf, kind of like the Lurker boss, is just 2 rotating phases. Also kind of like Hydros, really. He's an elf, and then he's a demon, and then he's an elf, and then he's a demon. Rinse, repeat. When he's an elf, what will happen is he'll start spinning and do a whirlwind. He'll then pick someone and dart at them. He'll fucking go. He'll just fucking zoom. Kind of like if you were ever been to AK-40, the butterfly, the not actual princess, the butterfly Battleguard Satura. It's kind of like that. So he will zoom around. If he touches you, you'll be with a bleed dot, and you'll be taking damage if you're hit by it anyway. So just try to spread out as best you can, and try to run away from people that he's looking at. Every single time that he's done spinning, he will completely reset threat. So give the tank like 2 seconds towards the end of that spin to pick the dude back up. We'll try to use misdirects as best we can, but just give it some time. We'll just as best as you can. I'm pretty sure he's not even tauntable, so. Ark, you're going to use threat set this time again, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That definitely helped last time, it looked like. And it also helped with the other mechanic in phase 2.
As a note for Gob, I've swapped out my ring, so I have slightly less hit, slightly more FR. Because last time I ate that 12k fireball and it sucked.
Okay, so after a little while, he's going to turn into a demon. Threat's going to reset again. When he's in a demon form, a warlock with fire resistance has to tank him. That warlock, again, is going to be Gobtip. If you'd like to, healers, please set focus on him. He's the man hellfiring. So, when the boss picks up on someone as a demon, if he hits them, the person who gets hit does AoE damage around them. So Gobtip has to be away from the healers in the other range. If a tank has it, then it's going to blast the melee, but we don't really have any melee. So it's not too scary if it's on Arc for today, but please be aware that if you're near Gobtip when he is in demon mode, you might get hurt if you are close to him. Gobtip hurts the people that are close to him all the time.
Hey, this is true. Can I get moved to the Pally group, though?
The main mechanic... Well, don't worry, it's coming. The main mechanic in demon mode that you have to worry about is inner demon. He's going to spawn a tiny little demon with a beam attached to it. It's going to be connected to you. If a demon is on you, only you can kill it. You have about a minute to kill it, in fact. If you do not kill your inner demon, it will possess you for the rest of the fight and we will have to kill you. Now, if we do kill you, we can battle res you if we have battle reses and you won't be MC'd anymore. But we really don't want to have to do that. So when the phase happens, check and see if there's a demon on you, and kill it. If you're a healer, you have to kill your own demon. The DPS cannot help you. If you need your DPS set, or like an extra CD, you should rely on it. Hunters. If you can, try wing clipping the demon. Try to get as far away from it as you can so you're not dead zone. That's very important. If you can get a wing clip and kite it a bit while you're shooting it, you should be okay. Now, after that, it's just back to human form, or elf form rather, and then it's making sure, again, you're not in the spin and that you let the tank get threat. And it's that back and forth, basically until he's at 15%. And then after that, he'll split from, the demon will basically split from his body, and we just kill the elf, and we pop all our CDs. We're going to be saving heroism and the really big CDs for the end, but you can pop them in the beginning as long as you don't pull threat. And then when it's at 15%, we just burn the elf down, we ignore the demon entirely. Okay, who was trying to talk?
They take extra holy and arcane damage.
Okay,
And
Tanya
nature.
just lost comms.
Yeah, so if Gob could get moved into the tank group, so I have that paladin FR resist.
It's coming, it's coming.
Thank you. I'm shy right now. I don't want to die and fail you.
Okay, did my question go through, or did you guys lose me?
I think we lost you. What was your question?
I was wondering if warlocks can do anything funky with that demon phase, like enslave it and use it.
No, you just have to kill the demon.
Alright.
And then, of course, watch the threat when the elf is done spinning. And that's basically all the fight is. It's those rotating phases, and then the end when we burn down the elf. So here's going to be a raid check. Make sure you've got your lube, your world buffs, everything you need.
Do we need to swap Gabi and Big Jew, or does Gabi need to be in the tank group?
I swapped Zephonite out. Do we need Zephonite in here? There's no fears.
Can we put a different caster into group 4?
Are we just keeping the shaman in here for heroism for the tanks?
Pretty much. That's what my plan was, and the totems.
Okay. We'll put Krinko in group 4. There you go.
Cool, thank you.
Okay,
I love that
everyone's ready.
agile.
Make sure you have your oil. Make sure you're good to go. Remember, healers, if a demon's on you, you have to kill it. We can't help you. What's up, Smeagol?
I hit ready.
Okay. Well then, let's get in there. Remember, spread out for these mind blasts from these ads. It's also good to preemptively spread out just because of the spin to be set free. And of course, Ice Block is always great if he's after you, or if you have threat, but bear in mind that neither a Bop nor an Ice Block will rip threat, it will just stop him from hitting you briefly.
Ice Block also clears out his bleed, so...
Yeah. Can we get Grit Stab? Oh.
Oh, god damn it.
That's really unfortunate.
Sorry, dude, I tried.
No, I shouldn't have taken that. I should have waited for phase.
Go ahead and get him back up, if anyone else has a battle res.
Let's maybe keep those battle reses for the MCs. Because we don't know if the healer's going to get it or not.
Well, it's more likely that a DPS is going to get it if the DPS are alive.
Let Ark get threat. Ark has enough threat, you can go.
Yeah, go ahead. Should be spinning any second now.
It's weird, it's not showing up.
Steady, lad, steady.
Run away,
there it goes.
girl. Run away.
He's gonna spin it for 10 seconds. At 2.5 seconds, you want to stop DPS?
Misdirect Arcavius if you can. Heal the people with the dot. We just lost 2 people. Okay, demon form. It needs to be on Gobtip. If you're near Gobtip, get away from Gobtip.
Gobby's Gob.
Pretty soon, we're going to have the demon ads. The inner demon in 8 seconds. Because we lost more DPS, it's more likely that healers are going to get 2. Here it comes. If you have a demon attached to you, you should be hitting the demon right now. If you're a hunter, wing clip it and kite it. You have 10 more seconds.
Everyone should stop DPS. He's going back to human phase in 5 seconds.
Building
Get your
rage.
ads. Get your ads. Hurry, Brabu, hurry. You have 3 seconds.
Arc has it.
I'll be tapping.
You just made it in time, Brabu. Good job. Watch your threat. After he's done spinning, it's going to be a threat wipe.
No DPS. Stop DPS.
Okay, careful.
Arc has it.
Okay.
Next roll 1 and 3.
You can do some DPS because it resets. You just don't want dots because that's when it does it at the end. Otherwise, this fight's going to take forever. And of course, don't DPS if it means you're going to get spun on.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Let
Demon
Gabi get
phase.
hurt.
Let Gabi pick it up. Gabi needs to pick it up.
Got him.
Okay, get away from Gobtip if you can help it.
Tanya, back off.
We will have demons in 6 seconds.
Oh, Art, you stole it.
Here come the demons.
Got to be of salve.
You should be on your demon. Here, I'm gonna give
That
you
would fucking help. I got rid of it.
Kill your demons. Kill your demons.
Thank you, Cecile. I was like, what the hell's wrong with my threat?
You have 10 seconds to finish your demon. You have 4 seconds. Okay, we have a possessed hunter in the back. Kill Berserk.
Slay him.
Human phase. Watch for the spin.
Run away, little girl.
Spin is going out. Be careful.
Okay, if we have any battle reses, let's get Drellith back up. If it's a non-hunter, because the hunters seem to struggle the most with it with the dead zone. It's on TMG. Go ahead and smack this boy. He's gonna spin again soon.
Run away, little girl. Run
Here's the
away.
spin.
Whirlwind's ending. Be prepared.
Wait for Arc to pick it up. Demon form. Let Gabi pick it up. It's on Gabi.
Oh, God.
Here come the demons in 5 seconds. Now, anytime he wants to do it, TVM, here it comes. If a demon is on you, you are DPSing your demon now. Should be Smeagol, should be Zephonite, Rabu, Zesian, a lot of our healers. I'm going to lay on hands Gabi.
Yeah, I'm at 6 stacks.
Yeah, and like 3 of the healers have demons on them.
Human phase in 5 seconds.
Optimus
Kill your-
dead.
Optips down. He's on me. Melee, get out.
Okay, do we have any backup reses for Goptip after the ones we used? Smeagol is... Okay, we lost a healer. Kill Smeagol.
Thanks, Juke.
Run away, little girl.
Gabi's back up. Give Gabi buffs.
TMG's dead. I'll give you a Kings when I can reach you, Gabi. There you go.
Yeah, just trying to get my info.
Okay, boss is loose. It's killing the Warlocks.
Get Gabi Fortitude too, please.
We can't lose any more people. Can't lose any more people. We're almost there. Here comes another spin.
Run away, little girl.
We can still do this.
Don't forget to use your health stones.
Goptip, throw up wreck.
Demon form. Let
Alright,
Goptip
yeah.
pick it up.
Oh, he's
Okay,
up.
if we can survive this demon phase, when we get those inner demons, we're going to pop our CDs. We're going to guarantee those demons are down. And then we're going to kill the elf form.
Innervating
Yeah,
Evil
draw a
Snitch.
swap when I can.
Okay, pause your CDs, use heroism, kill your inner demon.
Yeah, no issue. Just
Yeah, noted.
Okay, he's splitting. Gonna have to get ready to pick him up.
Giving him wreck, I'll pick up my demon.
You have 10 seconds to finish your demon.
Run away,
Grubby.
little girl.
Spinning.
Run away.
Your demon should be dead. Okay, we're burning down the elf. Heal Gobtip up and heal the tank that has Leothros. I have 4 seconds on Bob, I can't help you in doubt. Okay, it's on Arcabius. You need to burst down this elf now. Don't worry about threat when he's spinning. Just kill him. You don't have any more time.
I'm okay. I'm at 1 stack so far.
Run away, little girl.
If you have any CDs, you need to pop them. Try to make sure that Ark can still pick it up if you can. If you have any misdirects, use them on Arcabius.
2 stacks.
I'm gonna bop Alacia. Okay, you're dead. Another whirlwind in 8 seconds. Pump, pump, pump. We're so close.
Little girl, run away.
Okay, should be on Arc. Pump, pump, pump. Push. Gonna be another spin in 8 seconds. Just let him have it.
6%.
We have a berserk in 30 seconds. Don't even worry if he's spinning. Just hit it. Don't even wait for Arc to get threat. He needs to die.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Don't wait for the whirlwind to end. Keep pumping.
Copy down.
Gobtip is dead. Just kill the boss.
Go, go, go.
Finish it.
Demon's hurting people now.
Pump, pump, pump.
Go, go, go.
More dots, more dots.
Kill it. Kill it. He's at 1%. Get those dots up. Smite. Healer smite. Healer smite. Healer smite.
Hunters.
Everything.
Smite, 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 smite.
Throw the
Fund
cover
anything.
at him. More.
Oh!
Yes.
God.
Well done. That was very,
Good
very
job.
nice.
Alright, there's a lot of dead bodies, so this is going to take me a little.
I feel like we always get 2 of the same tier pieces. Is that how
Yeah.
it works?
No.
No,
That
it's
was
just
different last time.
Was
unlucky.
it?
Yeah, because I got the gloves and someone else got gloves. That wasn't
Yeah,
a paladin.
yeah,
I
there
did
was a
mag the
defender
other
and a
day,
hero
it was
last
the
time.
same.
Okay, so
we like you already, Big Jew. Don't say that.
I'm gonna go grab some water after I'm rest.
Yay.
Chaos Blast hits Gobtip for 12,000.
Okay. Great work, guys. We're
How
gonna get out
close were we?
soon.
How close were we to the berserk there, or were we in the berserk?
The
You were
DBM
in
said the
Berserk.
berserk happened.
alright, so one of these gloves is going to Girth Stab. The other one is, I believe, just going to be a main spec roll.
And sorry about my death. He was running away when my Shadow Bolt left, so he went further and further away. So the damage happened long
Hey,
after.
we one shot. No
When it-
apologies.
And then it was a crit.
Yeah, it was also very unlucky with the Gerstab. We had the death res death.
Yeah, and then they said to res the lock, and I got res. I was like, "Fuck, I have to take this." Wait, in TBC, right? You can't decline a B res, and they keep it, right? Or can you?
I think it's
no,
just
it's once it's cast, it's used, whether you take it or
Yeah,
not.
that's what I thought. Yeah.
and grats me again.
Woohoo.
Ooh, those are sick.
One of these days we'll get caster gear.
Those are fucking cool looking shoulders.
Okay, buff up. We're gonna move on to Fathom Lord, and that should be, depending on how that goes, we could actually kill him if we have enough time. We only have a couple trash packs to kill, so hopefully we will have enough time. But we won't if we dilly dally.
Nah, we kill him.
Mage drop a table.
Who needs food? Because I've got 4 stacks and I don't use it.
I need another table too.
Does anyone need a bot? Let's get the bot down just in case, just so we don't.
We have a bot. We have a bot. We have a bot.
Oh, we do? Okay. There's a bot over here next to Big View. I'm going to mark it with star. Please make sure to repair.
Yeah, like I seem to be fine as long as I'm below 5 stacks, and then after 5 or 6 stacks, the next bolt will hit me for like 15,000, and I just die. I don't know. Like, is it timed or is it like a DPS sort of thing? Like when he's swapping. Just for like.
I think it's timed.
Okay.
That dot that the whirlwind puts on you is brutal.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts real good.
Yeah, and it's a bleed, so you can't resist it. Armor doesn't make a shit.
Wait, with the the loofah from
Nope.
Searing Gorge, would that work?
No, it
I
has a
assume so.
spell cap. It doesn't work on anything above level 60.
Evil.
Damn, Ark, you only spent 6 gold on your repairs.
Yeah, I haven't died yet.
We can start a fund and
Okay,
raise the money.
Pat's coming. 2 shamans and the Chargy boy.
558.
Thanks, Donnie.
Mine was 13.
Water
Yeah, but
elemental?
I've only died twice, so. The
I mean,
perks
we can change that.
The perks of having 3 ice blocks per boss fight.
I'll see your ice block and raise you 30,000 armor.
I'll see your 30,000 armor and raise you 1873.
I'll see your.
Just duel afterwards. It's fine.
The thing is, he'll win because I need to get like either 5 crits in a row or I'm dead. Plus, he can morph out of my polymorphs. Like, there's no point in doing the druid. Like, you just always lose.
Plus, he has like 2 to 3 healers pre-casting into him, so he's less likely to die.
I would never do that. That's dishonorable.
Neither would I, obviously.
Another double shaman charger pack.
Double shaman all the way across the sky.
We're underground, Indo.
Should be careful at the doorway. There's a mob. Alright, should be good.
Tanya, come back, please. I'll miss you.
Keep an eye out for totems.
Totem.
What happened to you, Big Joe?
He was taken.
After these packs, it's going to be a bunch of the giants. I get the feeling we're finally going to see the spoo at some point. We've been very lucky with the Quake over and over again.
Don't jinx it.
Oh, it's just probability. It has to happen.
I think there's 5 of those in the next room. We definitely don't want more than 1 at a time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've killed 2 at once.
And we almost all died.
Well, yeah.
That one's really good right now. You want me to grab it? Nah, it's too late.
That was a sacrifice I was willing to take, Babby.
There's a dude on the left.
Just pull
There's
them all
one
off
coming
the
at us
chain.
right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab that one.
Sure. Remember, ranged. You want to be as far back as you can manage, and if it picks you to spew, then you gotta move.
I think it's a parasite or something.
Spew on Zesian.
Zesian, no!
Zesian, run forward, not backwards.
No! God!
Yeah.
It's all good.
Okay,
How
there is
did I
no
not
quake.
take
There
any
is no
damage there?
quake. There is no quake. Everyone step closer to.
Donnie, if you got to get up, just park yourself
Ranged,
up the
come down
hallway
here.
away from us.
Ranged, come down here. Elacia. If there's no quake, then the range don't have to go back. It also means that you guys can actually dodge the spew.
Donnie, just run back up the hallway to like the previous room, so you're not in any of these.
We got babies.
I'm juiceless.
Be careful of the doorway.
I have no mana.
If it makes you feel better, neither do I, Brubby.
Yeah, but you're not a tank.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't seem to stop arc.
Did you say something stops arc? I've never met that.
I said doesn't seem to stop arc.
It's because nothing does.
Except your except your internet on KT.
Also,
That was twice.
that was just 2 times. Doesn't
thank you
count.
for the bop, whoever gave me that.
You know, it doesn't matter if it's a Blackwater tank or a Greywater tank. It's raid day. I love it.
Okay, we don't know if it's a quake or a spew.
What matters is tonight you were the tank.
Mages cast Detect Magic, please. It is vulnerable to fire, though, so...
Detect magic.
It's
doesn't
quake.
say-
If you're flashing green range, step back.
If you're a fire mage, rejoice.
Warlocks, light him up.
Yeah, just gotta kill my amp real quick.
I wonder if these guys have more health, than the bosses in Molten Core.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, they do by a lot.
They have 885,600 HP.
Oh, yeah. Lucifron has like 200,000.
All right, I see 3 more in the room, Rubby, but I'm not sure around the right side or those pillars. I think there's just 3 though.
Come hang out by the Happy Mushrooms and get mana back fast.
Brubby is grabbing one.
I'm waiting. I don't want to jinx anything with its positioning.
Oh yeah, that is kind of messy.
All right, the one at the throne at the far end of the room looks like he's walking straight towards us.
No, he stops there.
Okay.
Quake. A lot of quakes tonight, my god. We're in fucking California.
Is this disease cleansable?
Yeah.
It just
Oh,
is
well,
very
that's
short.
fucking easy.
Yeah, it's I think it's the same as the GCD, so if you're like back-to-back casting, it's kind of difficult to get. Babies?
Babies.
Oh, you're right, baby.
All right, give Brubby a minute. Let him sit and consecrate for a minute.
Wish I had a ret pal Nora.
Nice.
Do you see the message from Kafka in general?
Oh, I turned off general because people were spamming it earlier.
General chat spam like shit posting is half the reason I raid.
Yeah. When you're there to see it, it's not just the content, it's the people that are doing it with you. On more ways than one.
Smeagol, you haven't been in the tank group for like 5 minutes.
That's how I know.
Big Juke, come here. Come here. Got some for you. No, the other way. To
Pull his
purple.
finger?
Yes, take it. Take it.
These patterns are very weird. Speaking of patterns, we haven't seen patterns.
I mean, we got the.
Let me drag this. Let me drag this.
We got the one
Drag,
pattern on
drag,
our first
TMG.
poll ever.
TMG over here, back where we are. TMG back where we are. TMG back where we are. Move. Girth, move it. Okay. If it's a quake range, you guys are gonna have to adapt. It is a quake.
Fools.
Good last stand.
Poor Girth's
Melee.
Like how I dodged 4 melees from him and I died of fucking rampant infection. Oh, I love this game.
I don't care how
Just like
tough you
real
are.
life.
Infections are no joke. Don Diablo's about to get eaten.
Thank you.
I'm thinking like a middle-sized one. Oh, I'm right.
Oh my god, it's Leothris? Not Leothris, what's his
Lothab.
name? Lothab, that guy.
2 Lothabs.
I like the little mushrooms on their heads. It's kind of cute.
They're like stylish hats.
Homegrown stylish hats.
These are taunted. Sorry, I gotta squeeze it in while I can. So Zeph, I'm gonna be using a strategy Fairy Tail uses for tonight, which only uses 3 tanks.
Okay.
This should be the last Colossus. Actually, I think there's one in the hallway we should kill too, just for good measure. And then after that, we should be good. If it's not a Colossus, I think it's another broken pack. We have pulled. Hope you guys can heal me.
Just come to the edge. Come to the edge of the ramp, and we should be fine.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Practice for OR.
You know, it really sucks that, like... Well, actually, no, we have enough people that can charge for a LAR. That thing does look nasty, though. They're flashing green in your range, step back.
Alar is the biggest bullshit fight in the game.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Well, not if you're ranged.
It's the third hardest boss that this phase has.
I think Alar and Tidewalker can like compete for third hardest. It just depends on your raid comp.
I don't mean just difficulty-wise. Like, I mean just chasing after her the whole damn time.
Well, that's what you get for being an enhancement shot.
Good mushroom. Okay, so this is Fathom Lord. We have roughly 25 minutes for me to explain this fight and to try it enough till we're successful. So, if you remember in Gruul, High King Malgar, this fight's kind of similar. We're going to be dealing with all the little jabronis, and then we kill the big man. Now, unlike Malgar, every single time one of these ads dies, the fight stays just about as complex as it was at the beginning. He's going to gain their abilities, and it's going to be a little awkward to deal with some of them, but we'll manage. I will be taking the big man in the middle, and I'm going to have the hunter, that is Sharkus, misdirected to me. And they're just going to sit on me while I have all my heavy mitt gear on. Now, you guys will not be killing those ads. You guys will first be killing the shaman, this guy, and killing his totems. He has two totems. He has a joke totem, and then he has a totem that can kill the raid. Kill the totem that kills the raid. It is a flame tongue, flame tire. What is that? Flame
Spitfire.
Spitfire. The Spitfire totem will hit 5 people every time it hits someone, so you got to kill them. Now, the really annoying thing about the Spitfire totem is that he passes it on like a bad disease to the main boss when he dies. So not only do you have to kill them when he's alive, you have to pay attention to them when he is dead. Now, they should be spawning around him when he's alive, and then when the boss has the ability, it should be spawning around the boss. So I need range to keep an eye on those, and melee in phase 1 when you're killing Skull. Well, not phase 1, but when you're on the first guy, just keep an eye for him. The rest of the abilities aren't that scary. So the hunter, he summons pets. The pets, some of them explode when they die, some of them are the bats that charge people. You just kill them. The pet that explodes only explodes for 4k, so that's substantial, but it's not going to ruin everyone's day if it happens on full health party members. It should also be on top of me. He's also supposed to be the second person you kill. I believe that these dudes are tauntable. If they're not, it might be a little awkward getting them off me. But this is the fairy tale strat. They didn't really tell me anything beyond that. I'm imagining that you can just taunt him off me, and then you guys can DPS him. But I do warn you that the big guy blasts novas, just like the fire mage guy in Malgar. So please respect the big man and his blast nova. The last one is the woman. The woman is going to be Box. She is a healer. And now what we're going to do, we're going to get TMG on that, and we're going to get a warlock and a bunch of interrupters. The interrupting people are going to be Girthstab. Let's see, what's the warrior's name again? Azari? What was it again? You are...
Izihara.
Izihara, okay. You two and Gobtip and Alacia are going to be interrupting the heals on the caster. The caster is also the last one to die. Now, the caster has another ability on top of that. It's kind of like that geyser punt from the Lurker. Not the one that spews from his mouth, the one that just hits people and punts you vertically. So try to spread out. And you guys are going to be fighting that mob way far away from everyone else. We also need a healer assigned with them. Let's get... Knight.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. You guys are just going to drag him off or her off to this end where the pillar is. And you're just going to shut her up. You're going to interrupt her heals. You're going to make sure Curse of Tongues is on her. And you're going to make sure she doesn't do anything annoying. Then when all of them are dead, we kill the big man. The big man can stun people with a shock ability. Actually, hold on, let me get my notes again. The big man does some stuff. I just have to remember what they are in my notes. Okay. He has a bolt that will take half your life away. He's got the melee range Blast Nova. And the abilities he gains from the other ads that aren't just the totem are the scary punt ability that the healer has, and a hunter enrage. That's the only other thing the hunter does, by the way, on top of summoning ads, is he enrages himself. I don't think you can trank it. I think it's just there. So that's what we have to deal with when he's the last one left. You don't want to stand in that big, crazy AoE that comes from the healer normally. You still have to kill the Spitfire totems the entire time. And I guess Blast Nova you got to be wary of, but I mean we don't have that many melee, so. So yeah, that's that's how we're going. So again, killing the Shaman, then you're gonna try to kill this dude, the X, and then you're gonna try to kill the healer. You have to look for those totems. If you see the Spitfire totem, you need to kill it. If Skull is dead, then range need to be looking at the big man, and they need to be ready to kill the totems by the big man. It's gonna be Arc taking the Skull. I'm gonna be on X and big man. And Box is going to be by TMG, and he's going to have that over on the right side of the room. Again, the people that are going to be on the healer on the right side of the room are Govtip, Izihara, Gerstab, Zephonite, and then who's the other person? Did I assign anyone else? Is that 4 people? That's TMG. That's good. We're good. That should be fun. Okay, I'm going to do a ready check.
All right, where are you taking Skull and X?
I am taking the big man, Fathom Lord, and X right where they are. You are taking Skull to where everyone is right now.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to get my food buffs. Then I have to oil up my other weapon. Here is a ready check.
Don, that's why I'm glad we raid later, so I don't have to eat and raid at the same time.
Actually, can I get a salve, Alicia?
Same.
Sure, 1 sec.
Now I drink during raid. Sometimes.
Just to confirm, the kill order is Skull, X, Square, and then Boss.
Yes. Arc, if you can, try taunting X off me when Skull dies. I don't know if you can. If you can't, then we're just going to hit it while he's there. Make sure that you're not hitting the big man. We don't want him to take too much damage. If he hits 75% and ads are alive, then he's going to hit me really hard, and we do not want that.
Cecile, just to amend your order, it's actually Totems, Skull, and then after Skull is dead, it's Totems, X, and then Totems, and then more Totems, and just kill. If you see a totem, kill the totems.
Yeah, especially ranged. After Skull is dead, you have to look at the big man, Fathom Lord. I'm going to give him a mark. Big man, triangle, and see if he has totems, and if totems are up, you got to hit it.
Totems should have something like 20,000, 30,000 health.
Okay.
Oh, the totems have actual health.
Yeah, the totems have a lot of health, so everyone has to switch.
Yeah,
It's not just
everyone needs to attack the totem ASAP.
Oh, okay. I was thinking they were like regular totems.
No. These are super.
Here's one more ready check because we had 2 not ready.
Is Govtip ready?
Sorry, I was just whispering.
Okay.
Crinkle?
Donnie, I can spare you some.
You're a fire mage. You don't have mana issues.
Yeah, I do. Sometimes.
Okay. Grinko, you here? Grinko? Grinko. Okay, we're gonna go. Don't forget, Gabi, that you have to curse of tongues the lady.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open with the poll.
I never forget nothing. Never.
I am dead.
Okay.
Arc is dead.
Can
It's
we maybe
alive.
get some misdirects next time?
You don't want to battle res me. It's too late.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, wipe it up. Wipe it up so we can go again, because we're almost at the end of the night.
Don't scatter. Don't scatter. Stay close so we
Die
can
in
do
a good
last.
spot. Die in a good spot. I should be
Die
able to
about
accept
last.
this battle res. If you guys die fast enough, I should be able to battle res and not pull it. Well, that's the first wipe out of the way.
Wait for totems to despawn. They're gone.
Unfortunately, I don't think I learned much from that wipe.
What I learned
How did
is
they
that.
hit you so hard?
Anyways, what I learned is that we need Mr. X.
Yeah, we have enough hunters where we can do it for each of them.
I used mine on Ark. Should I use it on you, Brubby?
So I need X misdirected to me. We need a misdirect for Box onto TMG, and we need a misdirect for Skull onto Arcavius. Let's have you still do yours. You can do yours on Arc. How about that?
Okay.
And then let's get Brabu misdirect on Brabi. I think that's nice and simple to remember for X. And then for Litos misdirect Box to TMG.
Sounds good.
See, that's just a sign that I'm emotionally prepared for what came first step. It is good to be ready for any situation. Some kind of Zen bullshit. So, Brabu, you're misdirecting Brabi. And it's X onto me. Skull is Kelisaria to Arcavius, and Litos will be Box onto Trollman Guy.
Thank you.
Where's Krinko's body? Krinko! Krinko, you never came back to us in the first place. I hope it's an emergency.
You need to take his fish for a walk.
Yeah, his turtle's on fire.
I just pinged him on Discord. See if he'll come.
That's true! Krinko didn't pull threat on that attempt. Looking on the bright side, Jew.
And if nothing changes, he won't pull thread on this one.
Okay, well, if he doesn't come back, he's not getting any loot on this fight. We can probably do it with 24. We don't have time to wait. It's 10 minutes until the end of the night. We can go further if people are okay with it, but I usually don't expect people to be okay with it.
I think we could put it to a vote if we're willing to go farther.
Let's get it going. Let's get it going.
Okay, so remember, Litos misdirecting Box to Trollman Guy. Kelisaria misdirecting Skull to Arcavius. And Brabu is misdirecting X to Brabi. Are we all ready? Here's a ready check.
You good, Gob?
Yeah, just waiting on food buff.
Okay.
All right, hunters, we are ready. Ready on you guys.
All good.
Hunters pull. Hunters pull. Let's go.
Very nice, very nice. Remember, you're looking for totem. You gotta curse of tongues the lady.
Oh, she tongued a long time ago.
Let's see. Totem, kill it.
You can help it. TMG, drag her around the corner. Around the pillar.
Kill the totem. That totem's dead. I don't think we need to really worry about the greater poison cleansing, or do we?
It's not that scary.
Okay. Totem!
Okay, if you see that big shot coming from the guy, that's a shot. That just happens. I just have to make sure I don't get punted away from you guys. I have an ad on me. Here comes the Nova. Oh, the Nova's not that scary.
Spitfire totem!
With the totem.
That Wind Fury is nasty.
I'm taking a lot of damage.
Spitfire totem!
Babby, can you switch to heals for a quick second?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, we can drain if we need.
You should stand farther away from the boss.
Yeah, I was trying to, but then people kept taking damage.
Thank you for calling that out, Doe. I can't see them. Oh, this guy fucking chonks.
Ow!
Please interrupt the heal.
Ark's down.
Okay, we lost Arcavius. How far was Skull along? Almost halfway?
He was almost dead, but then he caught a heal.
Okay.
Yeah, that heal's so
Yeah,
fucking
2 heals have gone off.
Die in a good spot, die in a good spot.
Also,
die,
I realize we're getting frozen.
die in a good spot. Where are you getting frozen at?
Like, we get frozen out of the heal group, and then they can't get a kick. And, like, Fury doesn't work.
Also,
Yeah, you also definitely don't need this many people over here kicking.
Okay.
The tongues, like, you still barely have time to react.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
if
it's
Tongues
pretty
is really
fast.
doing a lot.
I mean,
No, the tongues is really important.
yeah, it's doing
Yeah.
a lot. It just still has a real ridiculously short cast time.
It's so fast. I can't even get a Fury off with the Tongues up. It's quick.
Do we have any white protection?
My Soulstone still had 12 minutes. Oh,
Alright,
there's an Ankh.
Zephonite will Ankh. Just use one Ankh.
We'll wait till the stuff despawns. Okay, should be safe.
I think that went a lot better, though.
It did, it did. I didn't die immediately, so that's progress.
That's what we call success.
Okay,
Yeah,
at least...
we don't need more than, like, one interrupter.
Okay, I believe
Heals
you.
really infrequently.
I believe you. So now Izihara and Girth just come over and hit Skull, and I am completely fine with that. Also, it doesn't seem like the Nova is that scary, so if you have to DPS X when he's on me, I don't think that's going to be a big problem. I mean, I am a tank, but when it hit me, it only took like 1/12 of my health bar, so I don't expect it to be a big deal for the melee too.
Alright, the Wind Fury, when they all hit, is like half my health in one swing on this guy.
Yeah, he hits really hard.
Are you still in your threat gear?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Babby can do the interrupt thing. I'll keep Tongues up and try to Fury, and then Babby's got it.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the check to see if people are willing to stay late, because it's going to go into 8 o'clock once we do pull it. But this check won't just be one more pull. It'll be like a call to go to like 8:20 about. So if you're okay with that, and if you want to keep going and potentially get this boss down, which, I mean, hey, I mean, even seeing the progress on that was really nice. Just hit yes to this. Ari can't make it. Drelov can't make it. Panya can't make it. Okay.
Well, it's less I can't and more I don't want to.
What about one more pull? And that be the
Yeah,
last
I thought that was the
Yeah.
assumption. It was we're doing one pull, at least one more pull regardless.
Yeah, it was a check to go to 8:20.
I mean, I'd rather die for 20 minutes in practice than wait another week, but
I'm happy with one more attempt. That's good enough for me. And I only want to do what people are comfortable with. This isn't fucking Max Ramus, Maxena bullshit.
Well, I mean, God, yeah, God, we're coming in on a Thursday, man.
Nope, there is only today, and we have to kill Vash. So I get it. I get it.
Well, they said that if what Donnie said is true, and they have the rate at 6:30 for Gruul or 6, we could just go in here an hour and check it out if people can show up.
Yeah, I mean, if people are willing to show up at 5 again,
Yeah.
we could potentially push ours back to 6:30 so we can have like an hour and a half in here. Just depends on what the majority wants or agrees
Whatever you're
to.
comfortable with.
All right, I am giving up all hit and expertise for 100% mitigation. Just keep that in mind. So that, like, use misdirect on me even after the first time. Next time it comes up, go ahead and give me another one.
Okay.
Probably. Yeah, we could potentially do a TK instead. I would like Fathom Lore to start being dead, though. That's good for advertisements.
Yeah, and Fathom Lord, I cannot speak. Drops the leg tokens.
Krinko, where are you, dude?
It would also be nice to get Void Reaver tokens as well.
Is Krinko off in disc?
Maybe DC'd or some shit. I don't know.
He's just like away on disc.
I sent him a DM. Let's not wait for him, of course. Okay, so the change was same misdirects, but we're having 2 of the interrupters on Skull instead of interrupting. Everything else is going to be the same.
Yeah, Skull going down quicker will also be good.
Yeah, less RNG.
Yeah, getting those DPS back will definitely like help hold the fighting.
Yeah, when we're already down one, absolutely. Give it your all. This will be the last attempt of the night. Don't forget to get a cookie if you can.
So what do you want the people on Square switching to? You want it on Skull, yeah?
So the 2 melee that were on box are now on Skull.
Okay.
Okay, let's get the hunters ready. And the hunters are good. Those are the misdirects. Send in the pets.
Where's my misdirect?
It's there. There it goes. Okay.
Get ready for totems. This pet's just running around annoying people.
It's immune to fear.
My dodge trinket.
I can't taunt it. Can someone misdirect the thing? Okay, we lost
Totems
it.
are up. I don't know why it didn't go off on DBM.
The bat's still loose, right? I can't get it from over there.
Yeah. I'll pull thread on it and walk it over.
Yeah, taunted. We just lost Evie. Can we battle res Evie?
As soon as Skull is down. All right, nice. We got.
Spitfire totem.
Oh shit! Arc's down. What the fuck?
That was full to 0, right?
That was full to 0. That was a 6,000 normal frost shock on top of a wind fury.
Oh, frost shock.
Okay, well that's it. Okay, well thank you guys for coming here tonight. Really appreciate it. We've actually made more progress just on time. We didn't really kill any more bosses, but we saw more of this boss, which is always really nice. And I'm really, really glad that you Bones folks came out. I mean, roster really has been a huge issue for us. If you guys can make like a normal Tuesday like this, or potentially Thursday somehow, I don't know. That would be great.
Our normal rating day is Thursday, Thursday, Fridays. So maybe you guys can do TK on Tuesday, and then we can come in here Thursdays. I don't know, just something to think about. If you guys want to discuss it, because I don't
That is a
think many of
possibility.
us, many of us are actually attuned fully yet to TK. So that would.
There you go, officer chat.
Yeah, I think we need healing assignments for that fight.
I wonder how much a curse of weakness would affect it.
We can also get a frost resist totem or something.
Yeah. Also, I think for next time it'll be more beneficial to have a druid with TMG because
Yeah.
There was just too much damage and we couldn't stack up for my chain heal.
Okay.
But having hots rolling would help improve it.
Were you using wind shock at all, or was that just healing?
What do you mean wind shock?
I was the
Oh,
only.
sorry, earth shock.
I was the only
Yeah.
person who was.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know, if that changes the dynamic at all.
I mean, watching it, like, Babs seemed to have that interrupt, like, down as long as I had tongues up. Like, we were pretty stable in the far corner there. And just, yeah.
Yeah, the AoE damage just, like, really added up.
Yeah, towards, like, the 5th or the 6th round, like, we were starting to get pretty low. And I was draining and, like, using my hellstones and shit. And it's still like, I'm going to go down soon.
I can make major frostpot potions for you, Ark, but they cost 3 mana pistol per 5 of them, so this'll.
That's
Yeah.
I can't pop them in bear.
Oh, that's right.
We can.
But that was one attack